Yeah, this episode is about to be up. I like this episode already. And
you don't do a live stream?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. We gotta start doing
No, I was just curious. I know some podcasts do.
We're gonna play around with it and
I know sometimes Horrible will do a live stream, but like only for the Patreon or something.
Right. But see, we haven't done with the new cast. We haven't done. I usually do like live shows, in front of an audience, but we haven't done that one yet. And this is gonna be a good show, all for one, because today Kev don't gotta be the gay guy on the show.
Woo!
You know what I mean? So this is gonna be a really dope show. But let's go right into it. Welcome back to episode 212 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag. And back in full effect, we got my co-host, Kevin Dean, a.k.a. Mr. 407, a.k.a. Orlando Clarizian, a.k.a. the American Drake.
I wore my rainbow boxers today for nothing, dog. It's sick out here.
Disgusting.
I got to be a regular nigga now. I don't even know who to be no more.
And also looking very bright. The eyes matching his shirt. The rap is rapping. She looking very, very beautiful today. Welcome back to our co-host, Ray, a.k.a. the Green Eye Bandit Can't Stand It, a.k.a. what else I have for her? Oh, Honey J.
Honey J.
How you doing today, love?
And then what's the little thing you be doing, the little Cajun thing you be doing?
Oh yeah, baby. No, was that it? Oh, no. Oh, new Popeye's po' boy chicken sandwich? Only right now for a limited time at Popeye. And joining us today is a good friend of mine, knew this brother for years. One of my comedy homeboys and my go-to gay dude when people accuse me of being homophobic.
I do not co-sign the shit this nigga says. I ain't trying to be excommunicated. I still gotta have sex with men. So
we got my brother, the very, very funny Akeem Woods. What's up, man?
What's up? Excited to finally be here, bro. It's never worked out that I was in town when you're in town.
Right, for years, and I'm glad I finally got you on the show, man. We did a lot of lives together.
Yeah.
But never actually potted, though.
Nah, because I'm never here on the date that you're doing.
Kev, have you ever worked with Akeem before?
Yeah. We've done a couple of like off shows, and I think I did the Improv one time when he was here. I did a guest spot.
You never did Savoy and then?
No, I've done Savoy, but not with Akeem.
The gay club?
Yeah.
I've only done comedy there twice. They don't do comedy there anymore, do they?
No, you know who used to do
I've done a comedy show
there?
Yeah.
Jeff Jones had a show there.
Yeah. Who?
You remember Jeff Jones?
Yes, I do remember.
He don't do comedy anymore, but he had a show there.
You know, I remember being there all the time. And that's when I found out he was gay.
Who?
Carrot Top.
Oh yeah, Carrot Top's gay as fuck.
Bro, I saw Carrot Top. What? I saw Carrot Top in front of Savoy one night because my boys used to own Loud Hookah Lounge over there. You remember Loud was on Orange?
Yeah.
Is Savoy still a place? Like
when
it's
it
still.
was
Yeah,
on
Savoy
Magnolia.
still exists.
Right,
I got
but
a bit that I do about Savoy.
The last art gallery they had
It used
on
to be.
Orange.
It used to
Okay.
be. It used to be Parliament House, but then that got bored.
Savoy was Parliament House?
No. Parliament
used to
House
be
was the
spot.
gay club.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Before that, there was the OG gay club.
I got a bit about Savoy.
One of the longest open gay clubs in Florida. Well, not
Parliament
anymore. Not anymore because it's closed down. But yeah, it was.
Parliament House is closed down?
Yeah, it got bulldozed, I think.
It makes sense that Carrot Top
Isn't it supposed
is
to
a
be open
homosexual.
downtown?
That makes sense.
Listen, but let me tell you, the nigga was in front of...
that door, like where that little
I
comedy.
think
Yeah, it's
closed.
going to be on the corner of
Orange and
Central.
Yeah.
You talking about Parliament House?
Yes.
Oh, they're
No,
opening a
Orange-
new one.
Yes.
Right
Yes, but the
across
old one's
from-
closed
That's
down.
what
right across
Sac.
from Cigar. Yeah,
What
where
Sac
Sac
is.
Right.
was.
Yeah, they're taking
Yeah.
Sacks out and moving that and making it
Right,
gay.
they're going to make that the Parliament House. They already got the sign up on
Parliament
the
House was disgusting.
It used to be crazy.
That shit about
Oh, it was a wild. It was anytime I hooked up with one dude there, and I got tested immediately. Like it was. I was like, I don't even know if you can catch it that quick, but I gotta get tested.
That shit is wild.
It is a wild.
Listen, back to the Carrot Top story. First of all, Carrot Top ain't nothing but like 5'2". He's a little dude, bro.
Yeah, I've seen him before. Yeah,
I used to think he was like really tall and shit
he's
like
buff
that.
though.
Yeah, he went to my gym for a long time.
Yeah, he got buff.
And outside of Savoy one night, because the Loud Gallery was next door, I saw him with a dude straddled around him and took him and put him on top of his Ferrari and started kissing him and shit.
Oh shit!
Damn.
And I was like, Carrot Top? I didn't know Carrot Top was gay.
Yeah,
But he's public with it.
he's very.
It's not a
open.
secret.
No, it's not a secret.
I'm sick about Carrot Top because he won Orlando's funniest comedian last year.
Did he?
That was
Beat
crazy.
us all. No, Orlando's funniest local comedian.
But it was
In y'all face, nigga.
But it was
This
in-
nigga hasn't been in Florida in years. We was sick when we looked at him.
No, he has been in Florida. He just doesn't perform here.
It was Orlando's
Yeah, he
funniest
lives,
comedian.
Yeah, he lives in Winter Park.
That's crazy. I haven't seen this nigga perform
But
in
it
not
was in
near
it was in
years.
that Orlando Weekly magazine.
Yeah.
But nigga, of course Carrot Top run. He's Carrot Top.
Right.
No one here is more recognizable
fuck
than Carrot
voted for
Top.
Carrot Top?
Everyone who reads the newspaper, nigga, that's his fan base.
It was me, Ross Pageant, Ken Miller, and Carrot Top.
And I would have picked Carrot Top
yeah,
too.
nigga, nobody knows who we are.
I think I'm a little more popping than Carrot Top.
To black people, but not to niggas that read the newspaper.
Orlando's local funniest comedian. This nigga ain't local. Ain't local about this nigga.
Bro, he just had a fucking Las Vegas residency.
Right. He lives in Las Vegas.
Nah, give it to Carrot Top. I ain't
Give
mad
it to
at
him.
He deserves it.
Let's get right into the first topic of the day, right? You know what?
This nigga chewing ice on the
I
pod
always
and
chew ice,
shit.
bro.
Right.
Shit
This nigga's anemic and shit.
All right, I want to get into
In
this
our
shit, right?
ear and shit.
Y'all heard of this shit called the black wife effect?
Yes.
No.
All right, I've been arguing for days about this shit, right, with black women and white guys. So the black wife effect is when black women marry white men and then they
and it's a glow up. They look fine.
right, they change their appearance, right?
Yeah.
And, but they do it while low key shitting on black dudes, right?
Is it a subconscious change in appearance,
No,
or they
it's-
literally are
no,
physically dressing
physically
better?
Yeah. So, look, here's my thing, bro. And I got killed for this, but I'm gonna say it fucking live here. And you probably can help me out with this. Two things is insulting, right? It should be insulting to him because this bitch need to dress him up to make him look better, right? Secondly, they're like kind of y'all took him to a black barbershop.
Right.
Like white dudes don't be getting shape ups and shit like that.
Some do. But
Who?
as a normal,
John
you
B?
don't. The type of white dudes who typically fuck, who are urban centric, like the
Well-
ones who listen to hip hop and who try
Well,
to
the
rap
guys-
and
the guys-
shit like that.
Bubba Sparks.
The guys that are victims of the black wife effect is
Eminem.
because they didn't look like that
Right.
before they got. So I jumped in the comment section. It was like the black wife effect, and all these black women are bragging about how they white guys look now. So I commented. I said, "Yeah, it's crazy how y'all had to dress him up like a black guy in order to be more visually appealing."
Oh, I'm understanding now. You're saying that when a black girl gets with a white dude, she glows the white dude up.
Right.
I thought you were saying that the black girl goes and gets finer.
No.
Because you know, like, you ever seen like a big girl who's been in a relationship
Yeah.
forever, and then they break up with their man, and they
up?
they work out to get
Yeah.
back at their man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
Okay.
my take on it, and this is on both sides, because black dudes do it too.
Right.
Black dudes will do things where they'll date light skinned or white women, and they have fat asses and acrylic hairs and shit. The
True.
same ghetto shit that
True.
you said black women have. If you date, and this is the way I view it, if you want to date a white person, if this is how I see it. If I'm gonna date, I wouldn't date. I'm not trying to date anyway, but anyway, that's not here. But if I was to date someone who was white, I want a white person.
Yeah,
Right.
you
Or
want them to-
I want a black.
You
but
want
I
them to
don't
be
want like
naturally white.
I
You
don't
don't
want
wanna
this nigga to
black
be
'em
a
up.
fucking rapper, nigga. No, I wouldn't. No, I want this nigga to be from fucking Connecticut. I want this nigga to be from Nebraska.
Yeah.
Just I want to ruin his family reunion.
Right.
Because now they're like, oh shit, this nigga's gay and he likes black dudes. Well, this is too much for
This
me,
is too
mom.
much.
That's what I want. Like, if I'm gonna date someone. By the way, this is not me saying I'm trying to date white niggas because I'm not. But I'm
Right.
saying if I would. Date, get the white version. Don't
You
get
know
a
what? I
fucking
can't
hood
full of
slim
shit, bro. Because
shady
for a
nigga.
long time,
Is white niggas an oxymoron?
no. Yeah, they got
Technically,
Yeah.
well, nigga, if niggas feel
What? Akeem used to be on stage trying to smash every white dude on there.
Yeah.
That's an act. That's a
No,
persona
you
on
abandoned
stage.
him now? No, he's dead serious.
No,
Who is that?
I like to fuck white dudes. I say it on stage, but if you want to know comedically why, it's because if you hit on a white dude on stage, they're gonna go back and forth with it and have fun with
They
it.
don't get offended.
If you hit on a black dude or Puerto Rican or something like that,
Right.
there's a risk that they might get offended. And I don't find it. I'm not fucking up my act or my set or my show because this nigga thinks I'm really trying to fuck him.
Right.
9 times out of 10, after I get home from a show, we take pictures. They send me messages
Right.
sometimes. Nigga, I go home and watch Golden Girls and go to sleep.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
really
You're working.
pursuing-
You're working at the time.
I'm not
Black
pursuing
people don't
these
play that
niggas.
gay shit. Black people will be like, "What?
You know,
Nigga, I'm not gay."
Because I'm attracted to all type of dudes. There'll be fine niggas in the audience all the time, but I'm like, I'm not going to risk my set to hit on this dude.
Right.
And it's not even going to be fun.
Right.
Because it's not going to be back and forth. He's just going to be uncomfortable, and now I look like an asshole.
Right, you look-
So I
yeah,
only
yeah.
hit on straight dudes in the audience who I see throughout my show, because I'm watching the whole show.
Right.
I see him, like,
See
he's
him
laughing
enjoying
at
themselves,
everything.
they laughing, yeah.
Obviously, he's with her. They're enjoying themselves. They're smiling. I can do this with them for an hour.
Yeah.
And I know he's gonna be cool with it.
That makes
and they
sense.
always, and whenever I pick someone, they're always cool with it. They usually always take a picture. They usually always buy a T-shirt because we just had a thing for the whole show.
Right.
But I'm not gonna pick a hood nigga sitting up front because I'm like, I'm not about to risk my whole show for this nigga being mad.
Yeah.
You know what? Completely. You know what? Leave that a black white fiction because that's actually on the docket, bro. I pride myself on having a good gaydar detector, bro.
Okay.
Right? I just always have because I did ballet and shit. Yeah, I did ballet.
Oh,
And
you dance like how? Like
Yeah, I did ballet
and
for
shit?
years, bro. When I was a kid, fuck that. That's why I'm so good. That's why I'm so good at football. Most football players, by the way, do ballet. Give you good hand-eye coordination.
Most football players do ballet. Is what you're saying? You're
that-
going on that ledge.
That's a thing.
What's the percentage?
A lot of football players.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, you're probably. It might be a New York thing.
No, that's the thing.
Because Godfrey did a bunch of like aerobics
And
and
performing
classes
arts
and
and shit like
stuff
that. Like,
that.
that was the
Yeah,
thing. Like, I just wound up in ballet. But see, here's the thing. Niggas are so ignorant. They think that the guys do the purees and we don't do that shit.
The jetés.
We just lead the women. We don't do all that.
Yeah.
We don't. The men don't do that.
Well,
It's very.
well,
You're not doing pliés and shit.
Well,
yeah, we don't do that.
the
Those are
fuck-
ballerinas. We're not ballerinas.
The fucked up thing is homophobia is fucking up sports for so many like for instance, there are no black figure skaters. Like there are no predominant
Not
like
a lot,
like
you're right.
and, yeah, if you Google black figure skaters, a white nigga shows up in black and white. Like that's how much there aren't black figure skaters.
But do you
and
think
it's
that-
probably because some nigga was amazing at figure skating and his homie's like, nigga, you a faggot for
Yeah.
figure skating. And he's like,
I
all right, I
think-
guess I'm gonna be a
nah,
bouncer at CVS.
I think
Like-
niggas just go play hockey. I don't think
Yeah.
black niggas do figure skate.
Nah.
I think they play hockey.
No, I don't think they do it a lot, but I think I definitely think there's some that would probably excel at it if they tried it, but they
Right.
won't even try it because they affiliate it with.
You
gay.
think a nigga would rather be a 9 to 5
Yes.
cashier
Yes.
than be accused of being a homosexual?
Correct, 100%.
That's nuts, bro.
No. And that's
But
what I
it's
was thinking.
true.
But here's what's nasty, right? Now this online has created like a new. Akeem, you're probably close to my age, right?
33.
Oh nah, damn, you're a lot younger than me. Shit,
Yeah.
I thought you was up there with me. But the thing about it is, right?
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Okay, just 10 years, but yeah.
But it's still like the internet was in the. I remember.
No, I was born in
internet-
the 90s. The internet wasn't a
Right,
big
there
thing
was
in the 90s.
there was no internet.
I
when
didn't
was
have
young.
a cell phone till 10th, 11th grade.
Right, so like what I'm saying, like growing up in my
And
hood,
it was
right?
one of those Nokia type shit. Like,
Right.
you didn't have internet.
Yeah, you had
the
to
snake
you had
on
to
it.
fucking.
Yeah, the iPhone didn't come out till after I graduated.
It took
High
8
school.
hours for you to send one text, "I love you" to somebody.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2010.
From
2009,
high school?
2010. Yeah.
I
So I
graduated in
feel-
2010, and I think I had an
feel
iPhone in high school.
old
Oh, I
as
grew up
shit,
poor as
bro.
fuck.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I graduated
I'm
from high
32.
school. 97, bro.
97.
Yeah, I was 7.
I graduated
X-Men
in
wasn't even
2007.
around. 97.
Y'all got me feeling terrible out here. I look better than y'all niggas. Though.
You was watching Martin and shit in real time, like while it was airing.
Nigga, I saw the series finale of Seinfeld. Nigga.
No,
I
that
never
makes
watched
sense.
Seinfeld.
You saw the pilot of Martin. You saw that shit when it dropped.
But I'm saying like, back to what I was saying about the gaydar detector shit, right?
Yeah.
I was always good at it, like noticing it. Even when niggas try to act overly aggressive, I'm like, yo, nigga, it's okay to come out the closet, bro.
Yeah.
And nowadays it's more comfortable. But the thing is, I noticed that a lot of niggas will call you gay for anything. Son.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Corey Holcomb called everyone on Godfrey's podcast gay except for the nigga who was gay.
But you know what's crazy? I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw when he did that. And do you think it's some validity to what he be saying, or you think he
No,
just?
he's full of shit.
Yeah?
I've never met the nigga, but he's full of shit. He's the type of person he's always angry and
He called Garvey gay before?
Yeah, he called Godfrey gay. And then
Why? Because he hang with you?
no, I mean probably that's probably one of the reasons, but he called Godfrey gay. He called Godfrey gay because Godfrey had he told a story on a podcast about he has gay friends, of course, because he's
Right.
fucking New York. He had told a story about a podcast about him and his gay friend, and I guess the story got back to Corey and he misconstrued it and was called him out. But then Godfrey called him and was like checked him, and then everything was cool. But yeah, he called Godfrey gay.
You can't be that toxic to the point where everybody gay, bro.
Yeah.
This is sounding crazy coming from you.
No, because all right. Here's my thing, right? I don't call anybody gay, bro. I play with it. No, I play with it. No, all right. No. Listen.
Yo, watch the last 4 episodes
I
of
want
this
you-
podcast.
That's different. We podcasting. I'm in your face, bro.
Okay.
Have you ever seen somebody be called gay publicly, and I did a video about it?
No.
Like I never even called Diddy gay before.
Yeah.
Right.
Because for me, I say this all the time: 3 things you can't call a man without proof, because that shit don't go nowhere. Gay, a pedophile, or a snitch. You can't.
The only thing I have the problem with that is why is being gay.
The worst thing.
Yeah, why is being gay on the same level as a fucking pedophile? Nigga,
No. What I'm saying is,
lineup.
no. Let me tell you why. Because when somebody's called that, it stays. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, but if you're not that, why? I don't. The problem is, here's what I think, and that people have such a problem with being called gay is because they view gay people as so terribly.
less than.
And what's so crazy about this, everyone's asking like if you're gay. Ida, we were just talking about Ida Rodriguez. She has this joke about it. I'm gonna butcher it, but basically she says people are asking about. She's like, okay, you ask somebody if they're gay,
Right.
and if they tell you they are gay, then what? Are you gonna?
Right,
Do you want to kiss?
right,
Like, I don't understand.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like, what do you need that knowledge for? So
Right.
it blows my mind that why are straight men infatuated
With-
with someone with another man's sex?
Right.
Like, here's the thing: if I want to know if Drake's gay, because I want to fuck Drake.
Right.
Right.
So if y'all want to know if Drake's gay,
That makes
are
all
you
sense in the
also
world.
trying to fuck Drake?
and that's why online I don't use that because it's low hanging fruit first of
Yeah.
all, and then it's like, okay, it's worse thing. I could call you a piece of shit father, bro.
Right.
But why I don't? And that's another thing. I don't give a fuck about who you sleep with, bro.
I think niggas are calling other niggas gay to say that they're soft. It's not even about like who you fuck.
Listen.
They're like, oh, yo, if I think that you're gay, that means I could beat the shit out of you. Like that you pussy.
I
Basically.
remind niggas on a consistent basis when you're gay, that just means you like people of the same sex. It don't mean you're not a man, bro.
Yeah.
Like you'll still fuck somebody up, bro.
Right.
Those gay MMA fighters, those gay
Yeah.
football, those gay football
Nigga,
players,
they outside,
those
bro.
Gay those gay niggas doing everything.
Right.
And it's not the most shameful thing in the world, bro. Like you could be way worse things than being called gay.
For sure.
But that's why I don't even play with it. Like I don't even say it. Like it's like, oh yo, why you didn't make a video about Meek Mill fucking Diddy? It's funny to think about it. But bro, why am I making a video about that? I don't care. I don't get nothing out of calling this man gay, bro.
I think it's funny when niggas like lead so strong into the heterosexuality. Like I get bitches, I do this, I do that, and then to find out that they were low key closeted the whole time.
Oh, if I could, the stories I could tell. I remember I said this on something, and someone commented. Of course, it was a comment from a nigga who doesn't have a profile, so I can't look at him.
Always.
And he was like, "Yeah, right," because I was talking about how many down low closeted people there are,
Right.
and then he was like, "You're lying. This is caps." I'm like, "Nigga, are you on the apps? Because I'm on the apps. I can turn on Grindr right now, and those at least 5 download dudes within 7 miles of this area.
That's crazy.
They'll download those a lot. It's an epidemic. It's a lot, and people don't like to think it's a lot. And they like to think that we're exaggerating. I'm like, dude, it is not. There was literally a hookup app, a recent one that just dropped that straight people don't really know about. It's called Sniffles.
Oh shit, there's a new one?
It's a new one,
Okay.
and it is. I feel so sorry for straight women. So the app was literally made to cheat on your wife.
Okay.
Like that's the
Wait,
It's like
wait,
Ashley
man?
Madison.
Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What's that?
Ashley Madison?
It's a Netflix.
You
thing
didn't.
out. That's
Well, it's a website, but they just made a Netflix
Yeah.
documentary
I heard
about
about
it. Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, so the way this app works. Sorry for throwing download niggas under the bus. The way this
Fuck it,
app
Aldo, let's go.
works is you go to the website. It's called sniffles.com.
Uh-huh.
Also, shout out to Sniffles. Please, if you want to sponsor a nigga, because I'm on the app too. Obviously, I'm not down low. But so basically, you turn it on. You type it. If you type it in your phone right now, if you typed it into your computer, it would log. And there's an option. Yeah, there's an option to use it. Oh yeah, let's pull that shit up. Yeah. Okay. So type in Sniffles.
Sniffles?
Okay, my account's not gonna show up. Good. SNIFFLES, I think .com or something. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, but .com.
Sniffles.com.
I've never done this live, so this is gonna be funny.
Let's check it out. Oh, under
Oh
construction.
shit.
Nah.
you write
Sniff,
that?
it might be Sniffies. Let me see. Oh wait, let me pull up my dick phone. I got a separate phone.
While you're
Oh, this-
looking that up, I swear there
You heard
was
this
a
before?
woman. Yes, but I think it was because a woman.
Oh yeah, I
on
on
TikTok.
stage I tell niggas all the time. I tell women all the time. I'm like, if you want to know if your man's out here sucking dick, oh okay, so
Wow.
SNIFFIES.
But this lady, she
What is it?
wasn't on the site. Somebody created a fake profile
SNIFFIES.
Of
for
her?
her, and people
Yeah.
were coming to her house, like
Try-
knocking on the door, like trying to hook up.
Trying to get with her at her
Yeah,
house?
go to .com. Go to .com.
They were coming to her apartment.
That's
trying
yo.
to
That's
get with
nasty
her.
behavior. Why are you gonna show up to my house unannounced to try to give me some box?
Yeah.
Because they were saying, like,
Why is it not?
whoever was
pull it-
perpetrating
do you have
her.
anything besides Safari?
No.
Maybe it
You don't
doesn't
have
work.
Chrome?
Oh, he got an Android. It probably only work for Android users.
No, nigga, it work. Believe me,
You
it
know,
works for everybody.
all Android users is gay, so.
Could be, but it works for everybody. It's
Sniffy.
So,
Yeah.
So it's some new shit and it's for download dudes.
I found it, I think.
Yeah, you found it, right?
I
Sniffies?
think.
Let me see. Let me see your.
Oh, wait. No. It's pulled up the same thing.
That's crazy, son. Yo,
Hold
I
on.
think that's the worst type though, bro.
Download niggas?
Yeah, 'cause if you had a wife and kids, my nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So?
Sniffles.
You cheat. What are you talking about, nigga?
Oh, okay. You spelled it wrong. Okay. SNIFFIES.
What, SNIFFIES?
Yeah.
That's what I spelled. Look.
Nigga, I'm on the app right now.
Look.
SNIFFIES.
Yeah.
Look.
Is it an app?
No, it's a website.
But look,
Sniff-
why didn't it come up then?
I don't know, nigga.
Sniffies.com.
It's not-
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. Hold on.
Let me see if it work on my phone.
I'm gonna send it to you.
No, because when you type it in here, it does
Maybe if
pop
I
up.
Google it.
I'm going to just click that little thing because it says Sniffies for the curious.
Oh,
But
okay,
it's
maybe
still-
that's it.
No. I'm saying when I type
Oh yeah,
what you-
Google it. Yeah.
When I type what you say, it still goes
First
to
one.
uptime. Okay, cool.
Yeah, click on that. That's it.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
nasty.
Okay, well let me explain. Okay, let me explain it to you before you click.
Oh shit, bro.
Okay, so this
is wild. Look,
Yeah,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
This
hold on.
gonna be on your computer
Listen,
now,
listen,
bro.
listen.
Yeah.
For the listeners, right, who are not watching this on YouTube. So when you go to this shit, it's a bunch of dudes in the locker room.
Fine ass dudes too.
Why is this
Whatever,
nigga got
nigga.
crutches on?
It's a bunch of niggas in the locker because he just got dealt with.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of niggas in for the curious. This is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so let me explain what you're about to see.
Wow, bro.
So there's an option to log in. So if you have an account,
Uh-huh.
which obviously I do, we ain't logging in my account. But there's an option to log in, but there's an option to use anonymously. So the way that works is you can message anyone you want. You don't have to post a picture. You can send pictures, but as soon as you exit out of the browser, all of your history and chats are completely deleted forever.
Wow.
So they say.
No, yeah. So there's no
That's what
tracking. So
Ashley
there's no.
Madison
So there's
said.
no.
So you dead could be like a down low dude
Yeah.
and not. This is nasty work, son.
Yeah, and it tells you within proximity. So the way it works, that's how it works. But also, it's mainly for like public sex and group sex.
Yo.
Group sex?
Yeah, orgies, nigga.
Yo,
So
how
it-
y'all giving it up out here?
So
Yo,
if
gay
you wa-
niggas
if
is
you
getting
wanna-
to orgies on a
if you-
regular?
Yes, nigga. If you want to if you want to set up an orgy, you can set one up, or you can go to one.
Yo,
or you
a
can get
pre-planned
invited.
orgy is crazy,
Yeah.
son.
Have you ever set up an orgy as a nigga who gets bitches?
No, I never said orgy though.
I've never
We
said
just knew what it was when.
Yeah, I've been to a few.
I was
Now,
at Secret Hideaway this weekend.
I
There
wanna-
was orgies happening,
I
but we didn't
wanna-
set
But
them
that's
up.
not a planned orgy either. At Secret.
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
kind of like just get up in it. You know.
Yeah.
Well, gay men are what straight men would be if women were
About it.
sexually free,
Yeah.
and they're not because there's a stigma of being a hoe.
They're so oppressed.
There's no stigma
You know
to
what?
being
Can
a hoe.
I say something real quick?
Yeah.
See, gay men,
Or what? I
women
wish I
should
could be.
look at no. This should, gay men are extra promiscuous
Mm-hmm.
because they're being how men are supposed to be. Men are naturally horny all the time. Like that's
Yeah.
how it is. We got to release, and women think we supposed to be like faithful and shit.
Y'all think that y'all the only ones that be horny all the
Yeah,
time,
but
though?
y'all not designed like that.
You don't know that. No. It's not that we're not
Sci-
designed
biologically,
like
you're
that.
not designed like
that. No, it's you guys' fault.
Yeah,
It's
straight
societal
men's
it's
fault.
that we
pressures.
can't.
It's
can't
your fault,
operate in
nigga.
that.
Yeah.
What
100%.
Because you guys,
You
women,
as a hetero man
Slut
in
shame.
a
slut shame
patriarchal
women,
society.
So now they feel nervous or embarrassed about being a hoe or saying what their number is or being as free as us. That's the stigma. That's your fault. The same nigga was like, "Where's the hoes at?" I'm like, "Nigga, it's your fault. There's no hoes."
No, it's women's fault because women get in their feelings.
No, it's men's fault.
we don't.
No, it's men's
we
fault.
don't.
It's
Not
1,000%.
all the time.
It's
But-
1,000%
but can
straight.
we
Okay,
stop
well,
Some
acting
things
like,
could be
can
true,
we
but I
stop-
definitely think it's men's
It's
But
fault.
can
No,
we
all
stop
right, cool, but
acting
let's-
like men don't get in their feelings too?
No, we do. We do. But no,
Okay.
because it's way we take it
But
way
don't
harder.
move the goalpost.
No,
Stay right here.
We take it way harder when women cheat.
Right.
We take it way harder.
And
I'll
y'all
admit
take
that.
it way harder when
I
women
take
are
it so hard.
promiscuous,
I take it
too.
so hard when women cheat only because these are the same women that be like, "I don't cheat. I don't want you to cheat. Monogamy, monogamy,
But
monogamy."
all I'm saying is that
Mm-hmm.
when women have sex with a man, after a certain amount of times of having sex with him, she's gonna catch feelings, bro.
Niggas
That's
can
what I'm
catch
saying.
feelings too, and or not.
No,
Yeah.
we have the ability to though naturally
do
just have sex
too.
and not give a fuck.
Women do too, but
Gay and straight. Gay don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I can't speak on women.
I'm just saying, like you can have sex with a guy and then that's it. Like you don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah.
Women
But
can do
women,
the same
women
thing.
could probably do the same
no,
thing.
they
I
not
don't think so.
probably they can.
I think they can, but I think it's the society set it up. I mean, you think about it. There's a patriarchy. Society is set up for women to be ashamed of sex.
100% agree.
And
because it's set up
doing
that
it
way,
with no,
they
and
don't
doing
have
it
as
with
much
no
sex.
Yeah, and doing it with
I
no
agree.
commitment,
Okay.
or they have as much
You can
sex, but
you
they just
wrong,
keep
but
it.
that's fine.
They
All
just
right, well,
keep
all
it
right.
under wraps.
Let's go by science.
Okay.
I base shit off
Why
science.
are we going by science?
'Cause that's
When
what I
you
base
want
it
Are you
off.
about to
You
make
pick
the whole
and choose when you like
argument?
science.
I
Are
base
you
it
about
off-
to do the argument about women have to
No.
carry a baby for 9 months?
No,
thing?
that's
okay.
low hanging fruit. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I argue
Let me
estrogen
hear.
and testosterone, just the hormone alone.
Mm-hmm.
It acts different.
Okay.
I don't.
Right?
Okay, here's the thing. I don't think women can be as promiscuous
They can't
as
be.
men.
That's what I'm saying,
I
yeah.
can agree with that, but
Right.
I will say they would be significantly more promiscuous if it wasn't for men shaming them.
I agree with that.
Sure.
That I
That's
can
what I
agree
was
with.
saying, yeah,
What
yeah.
I'm saying
Would
is
they be fucking as much as men?
what I'm saying
are?
is
No.
naturally they can't be. They're not designed to
But
be.
also, what you guys fail to
Because
realize,
they pussy gets sold, all types of shit happen.
But what you fail to realize is the main reason why that they're not is there's a power dynamic between men and women.
Yes.
Men are
True.
physically, for the most part, stronger than women.
True.
There's no power dynamic between gay men. I mean, obviously, you're going to see someone who's more strong or
Stronger than
whatever,
others.
Right.
but for the most part, we're all men.
Right.
And so we're not worried about being killed or murdered or raped because we're men.
Let me ask you this: is domestic violence a big thing in your community?
I don't think so. I can't speak on it.
'Cause I never
did.
hear about it.
I never
feel
heard
like
about no
I
nigga
hear-
getting beat
I
up
hear
by
about
another
it.
I hear
nigga.
about
lesbians.
lesbians.
Yeah.
I never
not-
hear-
Y'all are so violent.
No,
y'all
but the thing
y'all don't
I-
know how to handle
no, and
yourself.
Y'all, I'm not a
Can we
lesbian.
talk about that real
Women.
quick? I have never even heard an instance of it.
Yeah.
I think it's because a lot of gay relationships are pretty solid, but a lot of gay relationships are also open.
Based in logic.
Well, a lot of them are open. A lot of
Right.
men, like I know, I have my friend who's been him and her husband been married for like 20 years, and they've been open for like 5 or 6, and they're cool with it. Like,
Right.
and an open relationship works better for us because we both like men. So usually, like we'll fuck dudes together, or they'll fuck dudes apart. Like I was in
And
a
y'all
throuple
understand
for like
each
a
other
week.
because y'all men.
Yeah, I was in a throuple when I did the gay cruise. I
A
was
what?
A throuple. It was me and
Why
some
was
other
it only a week?
because it was a gay cruise.
throuple,
Oh,
that's
it was
crazy.
A throuple, me and 2 other guys.
That's dope.
Oh,
Australian
y'all
dudes.
always with it.
Yeah, for the week I was on the boat, I was like in this little throuple, and then they went back to Australia, and I went back to New York.
I want to be gay so bad. If I just,
Here you
if
go.
I didn't,
Here you go.
if I was just attracted to men, that's the only thing that's holding me back. The only thing about me not, if I only like dicks, that's the only thing holding me back.
I know what
right
to tell you,
now.
man. Dick's great. But,
Dick's great, bro.
so, but anyway, what you're about to see, I just want to give y'all.
Oh, we're gonna look.
If you want to, it's up to you. I already know what's on there.
Okay, so all right, so
But I will give
click
you.
use
a
I
anonymous.
will give you a warning. It's whatever you think it is. It's 10 times worse.
Oh no, I'm good. I don't
Hit
know.
use
Nah,
anon-
nah, I'm good.
I'm
hit
just saying-
use anonymously.
I
Come
mean,
on.
your fans might want to see it.
I gotta sit there.
No, I'm not
and,
gonna pull
Are we
it up.
gonna be outing niggas that
No.
show up?
No,
like
no, no. This
Okay.
is listen. I gotta put this on the screen, so it ain't gotta be there.
It's up to y'all. I already know how it looks, so I don't care. Whatever y'all want to do.
I want
I want to know why that nigga got crutches, dog.
It's not going to
Son,
show you.
niggas
I'm gonna show
warm
you
out.
that, right.
But it's only listen. It's
I want to
only-
know why they got a coach.
It's
Why they got a
only-
coach,
It's
bro?
only gonna show you the activity in your area, so it might not be wild.
Oh, so it just show me who up on here.
In the area, correct? It's
I might see some
proximity.
niggas.
I'm gonna
I
click
know,
on
bro.
that, and
You
Chris
might.
Alexander gonna be up in there like,
Yo, no.
Well,
Now I'm
da-
curious.
Well, download people aren't gonna have a profile picture.
got it. That makes sense.
That's the whole point of this app.
That makes sense.
And if they do have a picture, it's not gonna be their face.
Oh, so there's a
Oh,
lot.
no. I'm good. I already know. I'm good.
Yeah,
don't
but just
wanna
know
see
it's wild.
penis
I'm
either.
Yeah,
curious,
I'm good.
I'm curious to see how it is, so I'm gonna look.
Yeah, you look. I'm good.
Because I don't know how what's popping in your area.
Ray, you can look at it on your phone. I'm good.
No, I'm good.
It's- I'm
'cause
not putting
then
that shit on the
when
60
he
inch
said
screen,
it's
son.
not gonna be their face.
Son, 60-inch screen with meat is crazy. So
Yeah.
I'm not,
They always be old. You know the old white niggas from the gym? They be up in there with their profile shit.
All right,
like,
old white-
I'm loading it to see what's
them
popping.
old white niggas be in the gym.
Nasty.
They be in the locker room like that, bro.
100% butt ass.
Bro, I got a joke about that while I talk
Yeah.
about that. Like, come on, son.
Yeah, it is popping over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
This nigga is
Oh, no,
wild.
you on your profile.
Nah,
Never
who-
Damn, this nigga looks kind of good.
I
Hold on.
don't even want to accidentally fucking press. Let me
Yo,
X this
it
shit
is
the fuck-
popping
Get this
over
off my
here.
head. Yeah, nah, we good.
I might log over here when I get done
Okay,
with my
so
show.
are we gonna touch back on the black wife effect?
If you want to, come on, because you was very quiet.
I was quiet because I'm learning my listening skills. I'm honing in on my listening skills.
Okay, but I would love to see
A fine quality of a wife.
I actually want to hear your thoughts on this.
Black wife effect, I think it's cute to see, but I low-key wish that it was just like the wife effect, if you will, because it's not just black women who like elevate their men's look. Like I feel like women in general upgrade, and men can upgrade women too, but
notoriously women are known for making your man better.
Yeah, so it's to make it.
You don't agree with that? You don't agree that when a nigga?
I think women care about more minute things.
Yeah.
Physical.
Yeah,
like
men don't care
we'll
about.
come in and be like, "Why are you wearing tighty whities? Let's upgrade it to this." Or
they'll clean your apartment. Your apartment smells a little weird. They start putting new decor.
You was using 1 ply, now you're using 5 ply. Now you wiping your ass with baby wipes.
Why does the black wife affect to what it? Because it's only about physical appearance. Mm-hmm. It only works on white guys.
No, I don't think that's.
We don't really need y'all for that.
What about
respectfully?
Y'all don't need. I mean,
we don't need white. Black guys already got style.
I would say that it's some white men that don't really need that either. But I think that it's just the as a woman in a relationship, like he said, we care about the minute things. So we're always making adjustments, and I think that it would be even more dope to just see the wife effect. Okay. And then I also did see.
I agree with that. I think they do, but they do black and white to polarize.
Yeah, and I did see. I did see the white wife effect.
Oh,
it was
one video. They won't talk about that.
It was one video of the white wife effect.
The white wife effect is pretty dope. Like
no, it wasn't.
I know the dude wound up with a he got arrested and shit like that.
No. It was like literally like a basic ass black dude married a white chick, and now she got him cosplaying, but like dirty.
Because
it's like y'all look poor as fuck.
No, but
it regressed.
If we want to be like completely honest about it. The black wife effect, what they're showing online is that black women are physically making their white men more attractive. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing it shows. But if we really showed the white wife effect, what they do for black men, y'all want to have a conversation.
Well, what do they do?
Huh? Do you know why I've never been in a relationship with a white woman. But black guys who do get in a relationship with white women, you know what they get out of that?
What?
They're using them.
For what?
For a lot of shit.
For status? For financial
no, not for status, bro. I mean, most of the black guys I know that they white women, they're super good, bro. Like their credit is up. They driving Benzes. Like
here's my problem.
I'm serious.
Here's my problem.
Well, my brother's married to a white woman,
and that's just where I'm from. I'm speaking as a New York guy.
I would beg to say that they are literally on equal playing field. I don't think that she like elevated him or he elevated her. I think
y'all taking it personally. I'm making it on a personal level.
No.
I don't know. I don't have anything to go by.
Did your brother only date white women, or he just happened to date this white woman and fell in love with her?
No, he just happened to date this.
That's what I like that. If you only date one race of people,
it's weird.
I think it's weird, and I also think it's low-key racist.
Low-key racist. High-key racist.
I mean, high-key.
Yeah, because if you look up the definition of the word racist, then there we are.
It's high-key.
So it's just now if you date someone, you date multiple people, multiple ethnicities, and you fall in love with someone who's white, black, whatever. I'm cool with that.
I don't think it's racist.
But if you're like, I give up on black folk and I'm going to the white man,
but preferring only one race is definitely the definition of racism.
Well, all right, put it like this: if I'm black, if I'm black, I am black. Yeah. If I only find black women attractive. That's not racist.
I don't think that's racist.
No, that's not preference.
What do you mean?
Preference? All right, so the difference between preference and disliking something, if you have a preference of corn or broccoli, that means you'll eat corn or broccoli, but I prefer corn. So, if you say, I don't like broccoli, that's not that's not a preference. That's a dislike.
Let's take race out of it. Mm-hmm. Do you date big fat dudes, Akeem?
Nah.
Right. So what is that? That's preference, right?
Yeah.
So why is it different when it comes to skin tone?
He is fat phobic. He don't fuck with fat niggas.
You see what I'm saying? No, it's preference, bro. Now, here's the thing. It only comes out if you say, but like this. I can be like, yo, that white girl's bad, but I don't find her attractive.
Sure.
She's attractive. That's not my type. That's not racist.
Right, no.
It's not saying fuck white, but like now there's black dudes who be like, yeah, I don't fuck with black women.
Bitches,
Black women
yeah, that's racist. That's wild.
racist.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no,
Yeah.
if you vocalize how you don't like the person just because of what they look like,
yeah, if you
that's
prefer,
racist.
if you
just
fuck
prefer
white
one
women
to the
and
other.
black women, but you prefer to fuck white
Yeah.
women, that's a preference.
Yeah.
But if you like both and you like, oh, fuck them black girls, they're all ghetto, loud, and obnoxious.
Right.
That's racist.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I got
also,
you. I follow you.
it's always a red flag for me if I see that from a black man, because then I'm like, okay, well then what's your relationship with your mom?
Yeah, you don't love your mother.
Like that's why.
That's it's nuts to me. But now that I've never really seen black women do that, because usually black women particularly prefer black men.
Yeah.
So I'm all for an interracial date. I have interracial children.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with black women dating white men. Now I don't give a fuck. Like most time, black guys don't give a fuck about that shit.
No.
What I don't like is how they're online shitting on black men.
It's a very specific demographic.
Yeah, it's specific.
Yeah,
it's like, yo,
very
listen, date your white guy. That's fine, but don't try to play us in the process. We don't care.
Yeah.
Now we got to clap back.
I feel like it's your job as a content creator and a
Right.
podcaster to be triggered by this shit. But I'm so surprised that you'd be triggered because it's a
No,
very
I'm
niche
not-
part
I'm
of the internet that's like
I'm
that.
not triggered.
Okay.
I'm not triggered.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm not
Yeah.
It's a
triggered.
niche part of
It's
the internet.
very. I know
that's
so
like
many
that.
black women that predominantly deal in black men,
Right.
hype black men up. Black men are king.
100%.
And then there are also black women that date outside of their race, but that don't be shitting on it.
But
Just
you
like,
need-
yo,
you-
I just like this white dude.
You need the ops, though. I need the ops.
You calling it out.
You need the ops. Yeah, I need
you
the
calling
ops.
out the 1%.
Yeah, because that's what I did.
I feel like you constantly.
But I say,
looking to bring the heat to the 1%.
I say little subtle shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, good luck on your interracial dating. And I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, but why you had to dress him like a black guy first?
This nigga King Petty.
Yeah, but at the same time, black dudes do that as well.
What?
Oh no, for sure. No,
Yeah.
Hype their white women up?
I would say
like
no,
having
black
them in nails and with the fake ass
well,
and shit
well,
and the tans.
black men shit on black women publicly.
Yeah.
More.
It's nasty.
Yeah, because black women for the most part don't. Not as egregious as black men.
Right. No, well, they've never done it. No, they shit on black men all the time. Way more than we shit on them.
I think
but
that, yeah, it's
they've
equal.
never played us with another race of men.
Yeah.
That's what we never
Oh,
see.
yeah.
But black women do talk about black men.
Yeah.
And actually, I go as far as saying black women are the only race of women that shit on their own men.
Oh, but black men are the only race of men that shit on their own women.
100%.
We're just a
it's
shitty
the same
race.
thing.
We're just
Yeah.
terrible. We're just
Well,
terrible
if
people.
you think about it,
also the best.
they pit us together from the start.
Right.
It is our fault, but it's their fault as well.
Well, here's the thing.
conditioning.
Let's shoot some bail for all.
Because they did the same thing for light skinned niggas, to dark skinned
Right.
niggas for the longest time. Because
Well-
they were like, oh, you're a house nigga. A nigga, we were both slaves, nigga.
yeah.
Right.
You were cooking and you were men in the field.
Right.
I was probably
The villain
I
is
was
still the
getting-
white man.
Well, let's
Yeah,
shoot
and
some.
I was probably getting raped in the house, and you was just in the motherfucking field.
Let's shoot
Like,
some bail for all of us,
but
though.
the trauma's
It's
the
because we black people are that. Like, we're everything. Like, we are the catalyst of everything cool. We are the catalyst of everything bad.
Well, we're the culture.
We're
the
we
culture.
are the culture. So listen, black women, when you get your white guy, you do have to make him look more like a black man for you to be attracted to him. Because we are at the top of the food chain.
Yeah, they ain't getting with the Seinfeld haircut, with the Sperry's on.
That's why it's called
high
the black
water
women, because
pants.
black women do have the ability to make you look better. Because they grew up with their daddies and their brothers and shit. Like, I want you to look like him. Now you good.
But there
And I
are-
don't
you got-
want
just
I
got
don't
good
want to bring
credit.
you to the cookout and they
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, can
judge
we
you
go?
in Jesus.
And you know what we
sandals.
doing?
I'm clowning
Pull
the
up,
shit out of that nigga.
listen, you pull up with the Hollister t-shirt, ripped up jeans, thong sandals, and the motherfucking Bass Pro Shops raggedy ass trucker cap.
But there
we're
are some,
flaming you, bro.
There are some black. There are. I mean, I don't know the logistics of it, but there are some black women who just like regular ass, corny ass nerds.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah,
For
no, I
sure.
see that
They're
all
a
the
very
time.
specific type. I
And
think.
nerds be fucking. I fucked a nerd. And I was like, what? This is wild.
No, nerds.
That's wild.
This nigga
nerds,
tired.
Y'all watch
nah.
X-Men together the next day? Y'all
Nerds,
watch X-Men
nerds are
97?
definitely
I
where
fucked
it's
some
at.
nerdy
I ain't
motherfuckers.
gonna
I'm like,
play.
what was going on over
I got
here?
some nerdy qualities
something.
over here. I don't know. I know you and your man is doing well. Whatever.
Listen, we got a guest on the show in the name of Akeem Woods. This motherfucker is one of the nastiest dudes I know. But he gives you a real
honest take. Transparent.
honest take because he's doing it as a comedian.
Yeah.
And we are the truth tellers. So when I hear him do it, I'm like, yo, these gay niggas out here wilding.
I'd be
Because for me-
jealous of your Facebook status, dog. I'll be honest.
Listen, Akeem is my go-to for gay news, bro. I don't like that. Like, yo, what kind of gay shit?
And I'm not up to date on all of it.
I go to this page.
I be missing the meetings.
Because for a long time,
Yes.
when Akeem first started doing comedy, we started around the same time. I think you maybe like a year or two
I
before
thought
me.
it's done 10.
Okay, I started 20.
You started right after high school.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I started 2014.
Yeah, I started.
So I started a couple years after you.
I didn't come out to 2015.
Right.
Either 15 or 16.
So it was, I thought it, but
no, everyone did. No one was like, "What, Akeem?"
What?
Yeah,
but
when I grew up in Florida. Florida is very homo. I grew up in a black household. Black people, for whatever reason, are more homophobic. But I will say this. I always say this. Black people are more homophobic outwardly, but white people are more homophobic because they're the one passing laws.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So it's definitely, it's not just black people homophobic. They're just more outwardly against it because they're.
I think black
Because
people are
church and all this dumb
homophobic,
shit.
because of preservation. Like back in slave days and shit,
Yeah.
when you was gay. Like,
Well, they're homophobic because they're married to a religion that was given to them by white slave owners.
Right. That's
and
facts.
they
Talk about
refuse to let it go.
Yeah.
And with the gay church director though. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The choir director.
I have a joke about that. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, bro. Listen. I grew up in the church.
Yeah.
All them niggas was gay, bro.
Yeah. So
all of them.
So if gay
I went to a white
yeah.
church. We didn't have
so
no
if
gay.
Oh
gay,
nah,
if,
bro.
if,
Listen.
yeah. If gay,
in the black church,
yeah.
all them niggas gay.
If gay people are going to hell, then heaven's choir is gonna be trash.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that's what I say
I
on
like- that's a
stage.
good one.
It's gonna be trash.
Wait,
So it's just like,
I got one more thing to say about the black wife effect.
Yo, you can't leave the black wife
No.
effect.
Because
you are triggered. You're triggered.
I'm not. Because what often happens is there are moments when I watch our playback and I be like, damn, I
wish I'd have said that, yeah.
But I didn't. So do y'all think that it's also possible? Because in my mind, I can't see anyone necessarily just getting with someone that they don't deem attractive. Unless there's other qualities. But do y'all think that it's like Joe came to the goddamn cookout and he saw them J's that you had on, or he saw the haircut and now he's asking his girl, how do I look like that? Because we are like the pillars in...
Oh, okay. So your question is, do you think the white dude is asking the
Yeah,
black...
versus
No,
just the black woman just being
Can I
like,
give
you
it
need
1,000?
to look like this.
I don't think it's the white dude.
I proclaim superiority of black men. I proclaim that. And I think we all know that. Right?
This thing is like Hitler for black.
No, seriously. I just base things off, are you well traveled? Like, you go to other countries, bro, Japan, Saudi Arabia, anywhere. Black men are the top of the fucking food chain. They go crazy. We're the most sexually attractive men in the world, bro.
You say that, but there's also so much racism in those countries against black men.
No, I said sexually attractive.
Oh, yeah, we're
Right?
fetishized.
Right. That's fine. So what I'm saying is, most black women, I will say this, that date white men, they had to get hurt by a black man first. He wasn't their first choice.
I think it just depends on where your values lie. I think that you
I also
value sex.
It depends on where you...
The ones that I see, anyway.
No,
that don't have to be true.
I think it depends on where you
grew up at. Yeah, the demographics.
Because if you were brought up in fucking Portland or Seattle,
Yeah, then you're gonna
you didn't
probably-
see black people. If you were in fucking Delaware, you didn't see black people.
I say that all the time,
So it's
too.
like, okay, yeah, you ended
Because-
up with a white wife because there was no black women.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
you ended up with a white
proximity.
husband.
I
you were
remember I had to
Delaware.
defend Bronny James because they got on him because he took a white girl to school. I'm like, well, he goes to a prep school, first of all.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 97% of the people in there is white. There might be a couple of black girls, but they probably ugly.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
also-
saying, like,
but also,
Or they're probably in...
like
there's
even
probably
white-
none.
Even when
He's LeBron James' son.
Yeah, like so you went to school, and what if there's only 2 black people in the school?
Right.
So
You
now you're
gotta
telling
be
me
with
I
them.
have to
And he's not
date one of
attractive.
them?
Yeah.
And what if
that's not
one of them
fair.
has a girlfriend and the other one's a lesbian?
The
So
other
then what
one's
am I
gay.
supposed to
Right,
do?
it's not
Be
fair.
single?
It's not fair to put that on.
Y'all
them.
saw the new
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet, the black girl that they got?
Listen. Thank you for saying that. That's actually my next thing we're going to.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we
Let's
get
talk
into
about
that.
And black men being
Because I want to hear y'all thoughts on this.
What is it? I didn't see it.
Okay,
didn't
so now
either.
they're about to drop the new Romeo and Juliet.
They got Tom Holland playing
And-
Romeo.
and-
Yo,
and-
Tom Holland's so damn fine. All right.
I have a problem with this.
I have a problem with it too, but I also want to fuck the shit out of Tom Holland.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
why y'all...
bro.
Yo, why they made Tom Holland look nasty
As
in that?
old.
Cause he old, cause he white. He aged terribly.
No, you ain't gonna do that to my boo Tom.
He aged terribly, bro. He
Tom
he
is
like
fine,
23.
Nigga. Nah, nigga, Google Tom. Nah, nigga, Tom Holland is fine.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I will not be
Okay,
saying anything.
all
This
right.
nigga look like Willem Dafoe right there,
Nah,
dog.
let me pull up.
He look
How
crazy.
Spider-Man turned into the Green Goblin? It's crazy.
Yo, y'all want
Well,
to
they
hear something
didn't
else?
pick a
Wild?
good picture of her either.
That's the best picture of her.
Really?
She
Y'all wanna-
is trash.
I'm not-
my
I'm-
nigga.
I'm not
She
gonna-
look good in that picture.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. She looked like me, son.
She looked like Michael Jackson in the
She
Jackson
looked- no,
5.
her
I'm
nigga.
not
face-
making fun of a black woman.
She
We
looked.
can't
no,
make.
no.
We just shit on Tom
I'm
Holland. but
keeping
we
it
can't
a
shit-
thousand.
I didn't
She-
shit on Tom Holland, nigga. Tom Holland.
She
fine.
looked like she in my family, son.
She looked like she in the Jackson
No,
family.
all right.
nigga.
Let's get serious. I have a problem with this
27.
Am I going to call it appropriation? No. I'm going to call it pandering.
27.
I don't like
definitely pandering.
The diversity hire whenever they got a new
It's
movie.
like you don't
Fine.
have to, bro.
Yeah.
He's
You
fine
don't
as fuck.
have to. It's like who asked for this?
Nobody.
Like leave Juliet White. We're cool with that.
But
like,
we keep having this conversation every year, and I feel like it's a
It's
distraction.
like stop changing shit, bro.
The reason why they did it is because they knew if they remade Romeo and Juliet with 2 white people, 2 black people, it wouldn't get buzz, it wouldn't get hyped, it wouldn't be nigga. We wouldn't be talking about it on the podcast.
You know what's crazy?
Right.
Well, make fucking Romeo black and Juliet white. They wouldn't do that shit.
Because they know
wouldn't
what
do
to
that.
do to buzz the certain type of way they want to buzz.
Right, they wouldn't do that. You always got to make the white man look superior.
Yeah, they haven't
You
done-
wouldn't make that nigga black though.
They
And
haven't
make
done that
make
since
Juliet
Save the
white.
Last Dance, nigga.
No,
Facts.
since Q. Was it Q?
Oh,
Q?
Othello.
Yeah.
Is
Oh.
it gonna be unprofessional if I go pee?
No, they
okay,
do it
that
all
happens
the
on the podcast every week.
First of all, I only did it once.
Don't
Don't close the
though.
door.
Okay.
'Cause then- yeah, but it's whack, bro. I don't like when they do this. You know,
That all being said, Tom, I fuck shit out of you. I love you. I'm not gonna. I don't condone any of the slander they're talking about.
Tom Holland looks terrible too, by the way.
No, the fuck you don't.
That's just a bad picture of Tom. I think that Tom would be
No,
a
other
good
way,
lead.
Akeem. Other way. He
To the left.
He aged terribly, bro.
I seen pictures with her, and she just looked crazy in every single picture. And I'm like, yo, are they purposely trying to make her
She
look
looked
bad
like I show speed, son.
Who's that?
You know, the kid that be on YouTube running around, the black kid, the streamer. She looks crazy.
She looked like I Want You Back. She looked like Never Can
No, but
Say Goodbye.
my bigger point is, it's like, why do y'all have to do this with everything, bro? Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. First of all, Romeo and Juliet was based in where? France or
Verona, Italy.
Verona, Italy. Okay, there's no black people there. Let it be white.
There are some black people in Italy.
Right,
Italy's
but they're
very
not-
close to Africa.
No. But that area is a white area.
Yeah, it's super white.
Just like I have a problem with them trying to make 007 black. Leave it white.
They try to make him black and a woman.
For-
I heard the new 007 is a black
nasty
woman.
work.
Yeah.
Nasty work. And let me tell you why it's nasty work. Because 007 is a spy,
Yeah.
right? And he's supposed to be hidden in a sea of people. Somebody knows him, and he knows if he's white. If there's a black 007, somebody gonna be like, "Oh, he's right there." Right? You know?
That's the nigga. That's my nigga 00. He got the tattoo on his neck. You
Yeah,
can't
like-
miss it. He got
Like
it.
everything don't got it. It's like, yo, black people aren't that. It's like every time I see somebody talking about an issue, bro, it's never the people who they're talking about. Like, remember the whole transgender bathroom thing?
Yeah, so
I didn't see one transgender person get mad about it. I saw representatives of them get mad about it.
Yeah.
So you're saying with
It's
this
never
diversity
that-
thing, it's like black people aren't asking
Black
for
people
this?
ain't asked for this shit.
Well, no, black people are not asking for this. Black people are asking for this is not diversity. This is tokenism.
Right.
And for
We
some
want our own
reason,
original stories.
The powers that be don't understand. They can't fathom what tokenism is, as if it will make
Right.
the word.
Like nobody's really aspiring to be Romeo and Juliet.
No one
That's
but
a
little
fact.
black girls do
Also-
want to see the Little Mermaid in themselves.
Now that was different. I was
that
cool with
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah.
This
That was cool because mermaid is not.
But
I don't even see
also,
the outrage
there's a-
behind it because the mermaid is not even real.
What
What
Not real.
this
Nobody
is,
can be a
is-
fucking mermaid.
This is just Hollywood is lazy and they refuse to have a new story.
I don't think
And I think the reason why that is because Hollywood's all about making money. Obviously.
it's money. It's capitalism.
And they know for a fact. These numbers aren't accurate, but I'm gonna say it just for the argument.
This is gonna flop too, by the way. This is not gonna do well.
Yeah, no, you're right. But they know for a fact this is gonna guarantee, and I don't know if this is they're at least gonna get 10 million, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now, if they made something completely new and it doesn't do well, then they're like, oh shit, this new thing can only make 2 million, 3 million. But in that same token, the new thing could be a hit
Right.
and make 50 million.
Right.
But they don't want to risk it, so they're gonna go with the guaranteed 10 million
Right.
instead of the
And this
potential
causes
50.
debates and wars online, so it's gonna hype it up
Yeah.
to make people want to go watch it.
Yeah.
The problem is that a lot of black-led movies and shows don't do well internationally, and
Right.
Yeah.
it's not necessarily that Hollywood is lazy or racist, but it's a capitalist
Right.
business. So if it's not making money on their bottom line,
Hollywood is also lazy and racist.
But
but
that's,
no, two things can be true. I'm
Yeah,
not. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
but that's what Taraji's whole argument was, and I'm like, Taraji, you are getting what you're worth.
Yeah.
Because you're not an international star.
They can't-
So you can't
they can't
compare
market
yourself
you in
to
China
a
and
to a
shit.
Charlize Theron or that's just the way it is. You're not Idris Elba is an international star. Will Smith is international.
Well, I guess my argument about that was Viola Davis.
You don't think so? Now Viola Davis is different.
She's an international. She's a huge actress.
What A-list movie has Taraji?
You never seen?
I think Taraji's a beast. She's one of my favorite actresses, but she's not even getting the roles that would get her that payday.
Empire.
But I'm saying no. What I'm saying is the pay that she was getting was still egregiously low compared to her white counterparts.
And what movies was she referring to?
International.
That are international. Okay. I'm just saying if you can compare her,
and her white counterparts in those movies that she was in.
I'm saying if you take Taraji P. Henson and you take and you take whatever white woman, I don't know white women actresses, whatever white woman you think is at the same fame level as Taraji, and you look at the salaries, it's wild. And that's her argument.
Well, I think it's because, once again, that's the point he made. I think it's not an international movie.
No, I'm talking about the people that aren't in. I'm talking about if you look at Taraji's career and you put it against a white woman who has a similar career, and you look at what Taraji is getting and you look at what this white woman's getting, I'm saying it's not close. I'm saying it's egregiously, the difference is wild. I can't think of an analogy because I don't follow white actresses like that.
Did y'all know Taraji was in Smart Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like she was one of Yvette's friends. She's been around for forever.
She's been around forever.
And she's a lot older than what she looks to.
Oh, word.
She's a bad bitch.
I love Taraji.
Yeah, I tear that up.
And in Baby Boy, she was almost 40 years old.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the pay.
I never seen Baby Boy.
I remember one day.
You never seen Baby Boy?
I never seen Baby Boy. Yeah. I try to break stereotypes wherever I can.
Are you being for real right
I'm dead ass. Anytime I was on BET, I'd always change the channel.
Listen, I made a point saying black men are the most desired men on the planet, right? I want y'all to check and see what's going on in Japan right now. So in Japan, this is a true story. I'm gonna play this video for y'all.
Oh, you fucked that.
Japan is reportedly desperately in need of black men to have more babies.
Did they make that PSA?
Yes.
Right, did they make it? They really did.
Oh, God damn it, Tasha K announcing it. Okay, hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad, people. Hold on.
I never seen Tasha K in real life, neither. I just know she's problematic.
Mm-hmm. I know who she is. I don't know her personally.
Mm-hmm.
I really want some.
I don't like Tasha K.
I don't know why.
You don't? You like Tasha?
I don't like her either.
I don't have an opinion on her. I don't know.
I don't like or dislike her. I don't.
I think she.
I don't click on her videos. I will.
Yeah, I think she's the. I think Shannon Sharp is the new male Tasha K.
No. Shannon Sharp is Wendy Williams.
No, Tasha K. But all right. Wendy Williams is actually all right. Shannon. Wendy Williams, I'll give her flowers. Wendy Williams is actually really good at what she did.
That's true.
She would give her opinion off real stories.
The reason why I was comparing.
That's what I liked about Wendy Williams. The reason why I was
comparing the two is because Shannon Sharp has turned into drama and TV.
Nasty. Well, I say that about her because
I don't know anything about her. So
she deliberately looks for drama.
I don't think he does.
I think he does.
Shannon?
Yes. I think he's been trying to repeat that Cat Williams shit.
Oh, he does now, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm saying prior to Cat.
No, yeah.
I don't think he did it.
After the Cat shit, he saw the 50 million views. Like, oh 60, my God, I need to repeat this.
Yeah.
And he keeps trying, and it's not working, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that.
He had that one great episode. Bro, keep being a great podcaster.
A lot of those videos are going viral. Amanda Seales was a moment. A lot of people tripped about.
But he's deliberately bringing. If you know,
he's booking for that reason.
Of course, so if your business acumen was great,
I'm not saying he's doing that,
but it wasn't that prior to Cat.
I'm saying that's what he's doing.
He was just having regular interviews.
He stumbled upon something. If we find something crazy on this podcast, we're gonna try to rinse and repeat it.
Bro, let me tell you something. I will never become a gimmick, bro.
Okay.
Never. I'm never gonna be a gimmick because Because gimmicks, once the gimmick's over, you die, bro. That's it. You're over with.
I think that gimmick is such a subjective word. If you find out
it is a gimmick.
If you find out your top 5 videos are doing well on Instagram, you're going to repeat that over and over.
No. But if you know, like, put the cornball ass nigga Mike Murphy, the comedian who be stealing my shit. Him, right?
Yeah.
Right, so he did the one Timberland video that went viral.
Yes.
Now he keeps doing Timberland videos.
Yes.
He don't want to move on to other boots.
Oh.
He's a gimmick. That's a gimmick.
This nigga don't want to look into Steve Madden.
Right, if you notice,
this nigga don't want Chelsea.
My videos are very random. Like, it's like, I'm not afraid of it. I could talk about the top 5 fucking speaker wires and it's going to go viral.
Yeah, but the top 5 is still the format.
Right, but the thing about it is I have unlimited content in that because I understand how to do content.
But some could say that's a gimmick.
That's not a gimmick.
Okay.
But that's not all I do.
Some could argue it's a gimmick if y'all want to look up the Webster definition.
Right.
Of gimmick. Some could argue it. I don't think there's anything wrong with a gimmick per se, but I think there is something wrong with unauthenticity. Whatever that word is.
Non-organic.
Yeah, because I think the podcast wasn't originally. You always went in to do the top 5. That was your thing, and it's your thing, and it's great. Mm-hmm. His podcast, he didn't go into the podcast with the intent for it to be a gossip podcast.
Right, because he didn't expect that from Cat.
That wasn't his intent.
I feel that.
And then then Cat did what he did, and then he completely changed his intent of the show to formulate what Cat did, which then made it a gimmick.
Bro, and that's what I've been saying. It's like, yo, you're gonna fall hard because at some point the show's over. And nobody wants to gossip anymore because what you're doing is you're scaring people away from your platform.
Yeah.
Because they're like, all right, we got to come over here and gossip. I ain't got no gossip for this nigga.
Yeah.
Or you're going to bring people on that's gossipy.
Yeah.
And they're going to say the wrong thing and you're going to get a bad rap. He's been in a couple of situations like with Amanda Seals coming on the show.
Yeah, he was
people looking at him sideways.
Mike Epps and them had beef for a bit.
Had him looking sideways now. It's like, and it happened fast.
That's always going to happen with success.
And also,
always going to be love and hate on
but
both
also,
sides.
He has to do that because Shannon Sharp is not talented. He's not a good interviewer.
Oh no, nigga, he's a terrible interviewer.
Okay, no, I agree with. I thought he was gonna say he wasn't talented.
He's a great football player and he's a great sportscaster.
Sure, okay, yeah.
Right, but as far as interview, you know,
his interview
why you always
whack.
got comedian? No, he lets them run the show. He asks a couple of dumbass generic questions and let them go 15.
And he buckles when
sucks,
people start
bro.
talking to him. Yeah,
he's one of the worst interviewers ever.
He's trying and he's
but
stupid.
At the same time,
and he's dumb.
Yeah, he's dumb. But
he's a dumb man.
I don't like most people's interview styles nowadays because everybody's worried about offending their guest. Cancel culture, PC. I hate the way that Joe Budden interviews. Like so many niggas. Charlamagne is like one of the few people that.
No, he stopped doing it too.
And he's whack now too. Like the way that everybody interviews now.
They got him too. PC culture got him too.
Yeah, they're like
Charlamagne blew up because he was unorthodox. Smelling Jennifer Lopez chair and all that. He was a beast.
Here's what if we're talking about them, I don't want to say anything bad. Never mind.
No, none of them are bad. Look at Charlamagne.
No.
Charlamagne.
I was gonna say something and then I remembered something and I can't. So
Charlamagne is a pioneer.
Yes,
definitely.
I got some of my tips and tricks from him, from watching him.
The Breakfast Club is iconic.
It broke my heart when I saw Charlamagne dive headfirst into mental health. Like, nigga, you caused a lot of trouble. I hated it, bro. I'm like, oh, come on, Charlamagne.
I'm happy for the nigga. He's grown as a person.
But you know what? I thought it was bullshit for a long time, but he's so consistent with it. It's like, but Charlamagne's also a very intelligent.
Sure.
Yeah.
It could be bullshit still.
I don't think so. I think he's genuine.
It could be a character.
I will say I think he's genuine, but I will say I think he uses kid gloves for certain people.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I wish he didn't.
Right.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you got to get a check.
But the thing about it is, once you listen, even in comedy, right? I love that early because you were like always like on the ropes about which direction your comedy is going to be because you were always funny.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until you came out that you really got.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't. Not that I got funnier. It was just I was able to be honest.
Right.
Because when I was doing because comedy is about honesty, and for the 6 years or 5.5 years, I was being.
But when
fake.
you went there and you really started to get your shine and people started to notice you, it's when you came out.
Yeah.
And now you're on a different level with this shit. And I'm glad that you blew up off that.
Yeah.
Because whoever you get your first look as, you got to stay that way, bro. Like you're not allowed to change. You got to start from the bottom again, bro.
I think you can change, but it's the way you change. You can't change abruptly, and it has to be a slow.
Right. It's like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy could never go back to the raw and delirious guy.
Yeah, and he
He got the Disney money now.
Yeah, he has no. I doubt he wants to.
Right. He can't, bro. That's why I'm like. When people offer me certain type of shows, I'm like, I'm good.
He's never going back.
Don't even book me, son.
I'm telling you right now. When he was that guy,
Eddie Murphy will never, and I don't think Eddie Murphy will ever do stand up again.
I don't think he don't have to.
He don't have to. He don't need to. For what?
Kevin Hart doesn't either. Because people. That's an argument I have with a lot of people. They say Kevin Hart is whack now, and I'm like, he kind of transcended comedy.
Nah, Kevin Hart, nigga. I love telling the story. Kevin Hart is one of the funniest comics, and the reason why people think that he's not the same. Like I don't think what's bring my pain to life of my pain. It's because that nigga has a business. He is a corporation.
He's a brand.
He can't do the jokes he wants to do. Right. And I know this because one night I was at the Cellar. This was like maybe 2 years ago. When I just got past the Cellar, and I was at the Cellar and I was hanging out. And he was running his hour, and I had never seen him live. We met before, but I'd never seen him live. Like Godfrey introduced us, whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna go watch him do stand up. I was in the back in tears, and he was even saying on stage, he's like, "Well, I can't do that in the special." Can't. Because the thing about like that club is like they lock up all your phones. The only people who have phones out are people who work there, like comics that are past there. Right. All the phones are locked up. He knows everything he says. No one's gonna be. Someone could report it, but there's no evidence. So he's free essentially. So the set was fucking top tier, and then I saw the special that dropped,
and it wasn't that.
And it wasn't that. And not saying it was bad. It just wasn't that. And I'm like, oh, because he has LOL Network. He has a whole brand. Right. He's employed. He has his liquor. He has his wine.
I saw that.
He has at least.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know he had a fucking tequila.
Yeah. He has
until like last week.
He got a sneaker.
Yeah. He has a vegan restaurant.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has at least 5,000 employees. Probably more. So if he says a salacious joke or something wild or something that offends people, it's not his money he's losing. It's his whole company. Yeah. He's not able to be like people like, well, Dave Chappelle says the truth. Well, nigga, Dave Chappelle ain't bagging anything like that. Like he doesn't have a bunch of things.
Chappelle is all comedy.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bunch of things hindering what he can and can't say.
Kevin Hart is the only person I've ever seen live that I was in complete reverence of. I was in awe. Like,
not me.
I was like, yo, I watched his openers. I watched the Plastic Cup Boys, and I was like, I could do that. I could open for this nigga if I had to. I watched Chappelle's openers, and everybody I've watched, I was like, okay, cool. This is really fun. Kevin Hart at the Kia Center at the time Amway. I was there.
Were you doing comedy?
I was doing. This was like a year ago.
Were you backstage?
No, I was just in the audience, just watching the show.
You was as a fan?
I was just as a fan. Yeah, why are you shitting on me? I'm just telling the story as a fan.
I'm just saying where you at in your career.
This thing is crazy. I've seen you sit in audiences before. Don't act like you backstage poppy, nigga.
Oh, no, I'm backstage now, nigga.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm also backstage.
Backstage poppy is crazy.
This nigga backstage Benjamin, nigga.
When I saw Cat Williams, I was in a booth.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm backstage now, nigga. So.
I'm 5 years in. I'm just a regular fan, nigga. I'm just working my way up. I'm learning. I'm real
time.
But
he's one of the greatest of all time.
And flowers to Kev because Kev is one of the ones who I see the people around him. Nigga, they all in Rolls Royces.
They come up with him.
Yeah, they come up with him. I love that about him.
So I've only met him like once or twice. He's nice dude.
Nice.
I want to get into this real quick, but then I want to get into something different. And now, back when I was saying about black men, let's see what Tasha had to say about this. Let me see if I got the audio right on this, because it should be good.
The South Korea proposed last week $75,000 per baby that a family has. Japan is in desperate need, okay? And they are calling all black men, specifically immigrants, to come and impregnate their women so that they can save their dying population.
Wait,
I don't understand because, black men were once and still is on the inner side of the line, which means their lives, I mean, what are you going to guarantee us if we send our men over there to help save?
Yeah, but we don't got to help take care of the babies, right?
I don't know.
Why niggas can't wait to be a deadbeat?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask this question.
No, I got none of you. I got that.
Let me ask this question to the two straight dudes. If you was gonna get 75 stacks, 75,000, so however much it was, to get an Asian woman pregnant or Japanese or whatever this is, woman pregnant, would you do that?
Yes.
What, do I have to take care of the baby and be with the woman?
I don't know the stipulation.
No questions asked. Whatever I have to do, yes. 75,000.
You got
75,000 ain't enough.
That's a job, nigga.
You ain't got no kids either.
Also, dog, I think that it's crazy that people anywhere could just have kids and not have to have a license, not have to be qualified to have a child. Yeah. I think that should be a job.
Well,
I think they should pay niggas $75,000.
That's why gay parents are statistically way better than straight parents.
Right.
Whoa.
They put y'all through everything.
You mean as parents?
As parents, yeah. Because we actually have to go get. I don't want kids, but we have the amount of stuff we have to go through to get a kid.
Go get certified and
shit.
Is
wild.
Check to make
y'all
sure
don't got to go through any. I'm not saying that y'all are bad parents, but I'm saying straight people don't have to do anything. All y'all got to do is fuck, come, and then now y'all got little Britney.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. It's this paternal or maternal instinct that automatically. For instance, right, if I'm in the room, right, and my son is in his room,
Yeah,
I can feel when he's up.
I feel you.
I have an automatic alarm clock that, like, you can't be taught that. You know what I mean? Like, if you have like a mother is connected
for all of those things that you guys have.
If you get a kid while they're a baby,
right?
You can adapt. You can grow to have
I don't think so.
that. I think you can.
All of the things that you have.
And the reason why I think that is because I was adopted, and my mom wasn't my biological mom, but she knew when I fell. She knew when I was hurt. She knew everything about me. She knew I was gay.
I think women naturally have that. Like a good
my mom was. I feel like
I'm adopted too. But my aunt. But my mother was always in the picture.
My mom was my biological mom, and she didn't know shit about what I felt. She wasn't connected. She didn't know when I woke up.
Cause you ugly. Listen, ugly kids.
Wow.
Ugly kids always got it bad.
We always catch hell.
Always, son.
That's
wild. You ever seen an ugly kid cry, how you react to like a crying, like you pretty. So if you cried, I'd be like, yo, you good? But if you was ugly, shit. If you was a shorty who playing Juliet, I wouldn't give a fuck about that.
I just found out today in real time I was ugly. This is news to me. I didn't know.
I don't have an opinion.
Thank you.
No, but I think but I'm glad you used the word parent, right? Because anybody could be a parent.
Yeah.
Right? And all you gotta do is because parent, the only job is to assure the future of the person you're raising. Right? But a good mother, you could be a good mother and a bad parent.
Yeah.
My baby mother is a good mother and a bad parent. One of them. She's a horrible parent.
What makes
she's
somebody
a
a bad
great
parent?
mom? Because she's not assuring my daughter's future. So when my daughter leaves her house, when my daughter left her house, all she knows is somebody has to tend to her and wait on her hand and foot. She said yes to her. She kissed her ass. That makes her a good mother and a loving mother.
She didn't set her up for success.
She didn't set up for success because you only get 18 years to do this shit, bro. You're a kid way shorter than you're an adult.
Yeah,
you got a little bit of time to compress all this information this kid's had, and you got to make sure when they leave that house, they're ready. I think if you're a parent and your kid leaves your house and they're not ready, you failed.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
You fucking failed.
That's why your boy will never have kids.
Let me ask you a question.
And that's why my son is 23 and my daughter's 21, and they ain't going nowhere just yet. Y'all stay put. Y'all not ready yet.
If somebody offered you $75,000 to adopt a child, would you do it?
That's not enough.
That's
bro.
not enough at all.
75,000. That's 6 months, nigga.
That's not enough.
What if it was 75,000 like per year?
You still gotta care.
You do gotta care.
$75,000. First, that probably would be enough money, but also that having a kid changes your whole life.
Yeah.
100.
Sure,
bro, listen,
sure.
Listen.
I wouldn't do it because I'm out here being a hoe. I can't.
Right, and dad, and you're a fucking comedian. Why you gotta put the hoe first?
I would do it. I would graciously accept it if I knew for a fact I could not have children of my own.
Okay.
Because I would be open to adoption, but I want my own children first.
Sure.
I want to be able to create life and bring it to fruition.
That's so selfish.
And then, cool.
The earth is already overpopulated.
Listen,
we don't need no more
is,
green-eyed, light-skinned black girls running around.
If I have my own kids and then I'm like still like want another child, but maybe I don't want to go through the process of doing it, then I would graciously accept. And or if I just couldn't have babies,
don't do that to your body. Don't do that to your man. Go adopt a kid.
My thing is the hardest thing about a kid is time, bro.
Yeah.
And any good parent is not willing to sacrifice that time. That's one of the reasons I don't travel that much doing comedy.
Yeah.
Well, I get offered to do shows all over the world, all over the country. I just don't. Right? Because I'm afraid of missing out on time with my little children.
Your two little ones?
8 and 5.
8 and 5.
They almost ready to where they're not at the age to where they need me all the time.
Are you done kid-wise?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
My biggest
This
fear.
nigga said that 6 times already.
Listen, bro. No, look at the gap though. It's like 21 and then 8. I was out the game. So it's like I have 5, 8, 21, 23, 23, 25.
How many kids you got, nigga?
6.
Jesus.
And 2 grandkids.
Yo, aren't condoms the greatest invention of mankind?
Listen, first of all, let me say this real quick.
I forgot about condoms for a minute.
Wait, how many baby mamas?
That don't matter.
6.
That don't matter.
Nigga, what is it?
That don't matter.
No.
Yes.
Even if that is true, right?
Why?
But look how watch how ill it is.
No, you're a good dad. I'm not saying that.
4 of my children live with me.
Yeah, that's dope.
4 of them.
6 kids, 6 baby mamas.
First of all, let me say this.
You a
Will
thought.
ain't shit.
You a that hoe
But
over there.
also, Will is a great dad.
Great father.
who also ain't shit. You
Right.
can be both.
Two things can be true. I say it all the
Whatever
time.
antics I may or may not be involved in, my kids have no part.
I love seeing Cairo online. I love his Dragon Ball Z collection. He's got this nigga got the confidence of like 1,000 men. You could tell that he has a father in his life. That does not take away from the fact that 6 kids and 6 baby mamas is nuts,
Yeah, you
bro.
was a Rolling Stone nigga.
I was young, nigga.
Nigga, we know.
One was 5 years ago.
Yeah, you wasn't young 5 years ago.
I'm a young kid.
Nigga, I'm young now. I don't have
I had
no
my
kids.
first kid at 18.
Yeah, I was 18 once.
But see, but here's the thing.
But he was fucking though.
I also am fucking.
He was a cornball.
Okay.
Oh my.
But here's the thing.
That's gonna make me come out here and tell
Let me
it
tell you
all.
what I'm a product of. I'm the product of not enough nurturing from my mom.
Sure.
And no father.
Yeah.
Because all you know is sex.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that feels good.
Listen, here's the thing. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. If I was straight, I'd have 6 kids too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, bro.
thank
You
God
become
I'm
a fucking
not.
smart because here's the thing. I had to figure out adulthood on my own.
Yeah.
I don't want
there's
to.
no. I'm keeping it real with you. Think
I
about it.
appreciate that.
Because
I can appreciate
what's
that.
terrible is a bad parent. Here's bad parenting, and this happens in a lot of black households. When you're 18, you gotta go.
That's a
That
toxic
is,
narrative.
bro.
Yeah.
That's horrible to
I
tell.
lived at my house till I
18
was 30.
Bro, and that's how it's supposed to be because in any other culture,
left my house when
and
I
your
was-
family are from the islands.
Yeah, my parents are Caribbean.
Haitians, Jamaicans, they don't leave the house till they get married, bro.
Till you're married, yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go. Like,
And
you're
you're
not
ready to buy your
bro,
house.
You are not fucking ready to do anything at 18, bro.
Right.
I got a
100%.
chick pregnant, and when I came home and told my aunt that my girl was pregnant, she kicked me out.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, wait a minute, you never gave me a condom. You never sat me down and gave me like the sex talk.
Sure.
So I was out here just living it up off what felt good to me.
Damn, now you're making me have empathy for a dirt bag.
You didn't teach me the consequences.
You flipped.
But watch this though. That shit. But here's the thing: my father wasn't always absent. My father was a drug addict and he was an alcoholic. So I remember what it was to have my father, and when my father wasn't on drugs, he was amazing. And I remember what it was to not have him.
Yeah.
Right. So not having him made me a good father. Cause I'm like, yo, I remember what it felt to like lose him and him go away. So I'm like, yo, when I have kids, them motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. And also, I wanted mad kids because I wanted somebody that. This shit sounds sad as fuck. Don't
No,
cry.
bro, it would be
I
so
wanted somebody
hard to date a nigga like this. This nigga just flipped it. I'm on your side now.
I wanted somebody to love me unconditionally. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the empathy.
No, all that's
Big facts. That's why I want to.
I want to go over there and give you a hug right now.
I wanted all of my children.
You want a hug? Can I hug you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, but I feel that because I mean that's what a lot of times what adopted kids do. Because
Yeah.
I was adopted, my brother was.
And also,
adopted.
I was adopted too.
Yeah, and my brother and sister immediately, as soon as we grew up, immediately they got wifed up or husband up.
Yep.
And had a bunch of kids. My sister has 3 kids. My brother has 3 kids. I obviously don't have any, but like if I were straight, I probably would have fell down the same path and found some random chick and I would have had 7 kids
you
too.
become an amazing parent because you remember the void because
all the things you were lacking growing up.
The void is worse than never having it at all.
Yeah.
I feel like my shit is way worse than the kid who never had his dad. You just got a void. You wonder.
Yeah.
You creating shit. But when you really fucking know, nigga.
Yeah.
And
that's
you wake up
crazy.
one morning and I got 7 brothers and sisters. And we got snatched out of my mother's crib.
Yeah.
And we're moved to 7 different places.
Yeah, that's what
That's
happened to us.
traumatic. That's
Except
traumatic.
Nigga, that
it
shit fucks you up,
wasn't
bro.
7 different places. It was 2 different places.
Now we got 7 different places. Then my aunt, who's my mother's sister, shout out to my aunt Keepsy, she got us back.
Was that
One
in
by
New
one.
York?
Yeah, in New York.
See, this happened to me in Orlando.
Damn. And the system ain't the same
System
here.
ain't the same. Because I was born in
They don't
Brooklyn.
give a fuck here.
Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, but then they moved for whatever reason. They moved to Florida, and then I was adopted in Florida. Like it was 3 of us. They took me and my brother were adopted by the same woman. My sister is white passing, so she was adopted by she was like in the foster care system longer. And my mom, my adopted mom, but I'm gonna say mom, obviously, she was a big black woman, and they didn't want to give this little white girl to a black woman because the sister's racist as fuck. So it took her like 2.5, almost 3 years to prove that was our sister, and then she adopted her as well.
Wow.
So she adopted all 3 of us. It just took her longer.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fire. But my 2 youngest siblings, they
Shout
never
out to my dude.
never got
dope.
adopted. They never got. My aunt wasn't able to get them.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the system young,
Yeah.
they'll adopt the babies.
Well, yeah, it's easier.
They don't want to adopt the older kids.
Yeah, I saw like Mike.
It's wild. It's sad too. Luckily I wasn't in the.
You said I'm a little off and dirtbag.
I wasn't in the.
I saw Eddie.
Nobody want me.
I wasn't in the system long enough to have core memories of it. My sister was, but I by the time we were adopted, I was like 3 or 4. So
the system is trash. Like, and then I found myself,
especially for black people, it's wild.
And they don't care, bro. Like think about that, bro. You have 7 kids, same mother and father, and you break them apart, bro.
Yeah, no, that's heartbreaking.
And move them into nigga.
You know what's crazy?
It fucks you up, bro.
Your whole life, the life that you lived was what my parents threatened me with when we were getting beat, like when we got in trouble in school. They're like, yo, if you keep fucking up, they gonna take us away from you, and they gonna put y'all in foster care, and you don't want to know what happens to these kids in foster care.
In foster care, you're
some of them foster parents.
You're just a parent.
You're
just a child.
Mm-hmm.
You're a paycheck because they get paid to have.
They get paid.
So they have no empathy towards you. They not necessarily.
And sometimes they treat you like workers. Like I remember I was in one foster home and we was like doing chores and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
nigga, let me tell you something, bro.
I see Andy.
You know how y'all niggas call me like a classist and superficial?
Yeah.
Nigga, it made me that way, bro. Because they used to put me in bullshit, nigga. You remember the sneakers with the Velcro strap?
That happens in group homes.
Basic sneakers.
I was in a group home.
Nigga, just clothes, nigga.
They have to clothe everybody.
And I used to go.
They don't have money for everybody.
No, they get checks for you. They got more than.
No.
The
What
checks
they
ain't buying
bread,
Jordans.
nigga. Yes, they are, nigga.
They get checks, but they don't look.
Spend it on you.
I don't know what the check is now, but they don't really monitor how you allocate that check.
They don't.
Yeah.
So if they give you, let's say they give you a check for $2,000 a kid, right?
A month.
All you got to do. The minimum. So it's like, okay, I get him some Payless sneakers. I get him some Payless shirts. We're gonna eat ramen noodles for a month. I'm gonna get him some mac and cheese. I'm gonna spend $500.
Yeah.
Now I have $1,500 where I can get my hair done. I can go get lobster. I can go get myself a new Gucci bag because I have $1,500.
That's what women are doing now with child support.
That's exactly. But think about it. When foster parents make a shitload of money, bro, off kids, they turn having kids into a business. Yeah. And foster parents just don't get you.
Yeah,
if you go back to your parents or you get adopted,
they get another kid.
They get another kid.
Yeah,
and they just have a fucking revolving door of children.
My mom was a foster parent, which is what solidifies me how dope she was. She was a foster parent for us. When I do a joke on stage, I'm like, oh, she leased us. But she was a foster parent, so she had us for a long time. But eventually, the system was going to take us away. She didn't want to lose us, so she adopted us. But when she adopted us, they stopped giving her money.
Were you ever cool with your biological?
Fuck her. No, not in the slightest. Terrible person. And so then she adopted us through the foster care system. Then she stopped getting money. She got all of us braces. So I know she was using the money on us.
Wow.
Right.
But then she was a janitor. She was a janitor at our elementary school.
Right.
To pay for, she was a janitor.
She
worked
woman?
yeah, she was black.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's
she was
so
a janitor
dope.
and she worked at 7-Eleven, and that's how she paid for all that shit.
Some of them
she
are
wasn't
very
getting
sweet.
paid anymore.
Yeah.
See, I was, well, my foster mother wasn't no relation, but my aunt, who I would never call my foster mother, that's my second mom.
Mm.
My mother was on drugs. My aunt had us.
My mom was on hella drugs.
And my aunt
probably still is shit.
It's my aunt. It's my mother's sister. So she always kept my mother in our lives.
Wow. Okay.
But she limited our access to her until my mother got clean.
I'll be getting so much perspective from these podcasts from you. I'm like, oh, he's not a bad guy. He just was fosterized, nigga.
nigga, institutionalized and shit.
This nigga is like.
But if you notice when I do live and shit, I hold court.
Yeah.
Like people be like, this nigga is interested in a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, because it's a trash system. It's not set up for
and
kids.
that's why I don't have a lot of sympathy for niggas.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you know what the fuck I've been through, bro? I don't give a like when niggas talk about their kid, and that's why I went so hard on like the Future and Russell Wilson thing.
Yeah.
I hated it, bro. So I'm like, damn, you know, y'all shit on Future, y'all call him a bad guy because he got a bunch of kids. But because Russell Wilson is publicly showing the kid, that makes him a better father.
Right.
He could be. You don't know what he's doing behind closed doors. It's like just mind your business, bro.
Well, that's the thing. People think that the internet's a real place.
Right.
That's what you can only just because what you post. What people don't realize is. What you post is what you allow the world to see.
Right.
So whatever facade you want to post is what you post. So there's sometimes comics will post all this stuff, and you'll be like, "Oh, this nigga's killing it."
Nigga.
And then it's like, "Oh, this nigga works at
let's get
this
into
nigga works
that.
at McDonald's." I didn't know he worked at McDonald's.
Yo, listen, y'all comedians Stop it, bro.
Or they'll post tour dates, and it's like, oh, nigga, that's an open mic.
Yeah.
That's an open mic on the calendar. That's an open mic.
Bro, I know a lot. Listen.
Or they'll buy followers, and then
if I'm hosting an open mic, I'm putting that on my tour dates.
And you'll go click on the followers, and you're like, oh, you got 20,000 followers? Why is this video got 17 likes?
Here's the thing I
got 30 likes on a video.
Here's
today.
the thing that I fucking
followers.
hate about the comedy world. And not even the comedy world, comedians, bro. It's like, oh, I'm booked more than you. So I'm like, my nigga, you get paid for all 80 of those shows what I get paid for one show. We are not the same, bro.
But you're projecting. Who has ever come up to you and be like, hey, I'm booked more than you? I'm better than you. No one has ever said that to you. No one's saying shit to you. You're already an intimidating presence. You're already a big black nigga with a deep voice.
But the thing about like you're
projecting.
But the other day you even was like, yo, Will, I didn't know you was that good.
Yeah, no, and I'm mad impressed. I went out
like niggas don't know that I'm a fucking beast. Nice. Like niggas don't know that, bro. Like I will save a dying crowd, bro.
Sure. I never thought that you were bad at comedy. What I was saying is that I only seen you at open mics and shows where you had to host with a limited audience. So when I actually got to see you in front of a real comedy show, you handled yourself like a professional comic, and I was very impressed. I wasn't trying to shit on.
No, I know.
But also to the point of like niggas who are posting their a lot of show dates and it's open mics and shit. A lot of times, bro, faking it till you make it can get you that next gig. If you look,
so?
Yes,
I would like to hear that.
If you look like you're booked and busy and you look like you're a comic that's working,
I
agree with that.
I will agree with that, but I would
different
disagree. If you're faking it and you don't have the talent and you don't have the material, then you're setting yourself up for failure.
Sure.
Now, if you're faking it, you're faking your tour schedule because you want to put the energy out there and you actually have the time and ability to do a tour and successfully entertain people who buy tickets and everything else. Fake it, make it, whatever. But if you're putting up this facade and then someone risks and like, oh, this dude's headlining all these weekends, let me give him a weekend at my club, and then you show up and you're on stage for 17 minutes and you leave because that's all you got.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot with. I'm sorry, real quick.
Go ahead.
That happens a lot with internet comics.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Believe me.
Because most of these internet niggas are not. They don't work the stage at all.
Right.
So I'm not mad about that because I started on stage and then transitioned and added internet onto my. But I'm both. I'm a triple threat.
Yeah.
I do both. So a lot of these niggas don't do stage at all.
I know.
So they'll get out there and bomb. Smoking Reasons, niggas like that. Yeah, he garbage. I know a lot of these niggas is garbage, bro.
But
they don't
give a fuck about stand up. They only care.
They care about the
it's an extra check, and it's a different.
And the bookers care about putting asses in the seats.
Well, the bookers they don't have a choice, especially after the pandemic. It's like we lost so much money. It's like we gotta book. Sorry, we gotta book comedian who tooted. We gotta book him.
They gotta book comedian Mike Murphy.
Yeah,
I don't know. This nigga just trying to use his pot to shit on people. I will say, to your point, I think that a lot of people just see comics that are successful and doing well better than them, and we don't have the mentorship that we once did in comedy, and especially in Orlando. Right. So niggas are just like, oh, well, that's what Ken Miller does. Ken Miller posts his show days. That's what Akeem does.
Here's the thing about niggas in Orlando, and I can say that as a nigga who started here in 2010.
Right.
Niggas in Orlando refuse to put in the work, and they also refuse to take advice. I remember 3 years ago, I was here with Godfrey, and I don't hold court. That's not my thing. I don't give a fuck about these niggas.
I know Godfrey does.
Yeah, but a comic asked me, I don't remember who. He was like, "Yo, you're always on the road. How do you get on the road so much?" And he was very genuine about it. And it was like 4 other comics around, and I was like, I'll break it down to y'all. So I gave him the long breakdown of what I do. I send out all these emails. I'm not gonna give you the breakdown because it's long, but I gave him the whole breakdown of what I do and how I've made a living off stand-up for the last 7 years. I gave him the whole breakdown.
Right.
Tell me why the next year I'm back there again with Godfrey. The same niggas ask me the same question, and I'm like, nigga, I don't know.
I gave it to you.
They're hobby
because they don't realize it's a job. It's a job. Like I send out, and when I used to have to send out, I send out 50 emails a week.
Yeah.
And I would post 50 emails a week. I would send out things. I'd get clips. I'd edit clips. It was a full-time job.
That shit is a job, bro.
And people don't want to take it that way. I'm like, okay, cool. Then just keep posting online, and some nigga's gonna find you, and you'll be famous.
Maybe,
if that's what you think.
I will say that when you think a lot of the advice that you give falls on deaf ears, you might not just be privy to everything that's going on.
That's why I stopped giving advice.
Well, I know personally that you changed a nigga's whole business acumen. Rob Smiles is probably. If he wasn't in that conversation,
shout out to Rob Smiles.
Yeah.
He was one of the niggas that he told me personally. He's put me on game. Yeah. He was like, "Yo, this is the format that Akeem sends in an email. Yeah. This is what I send, and this is what you should send. And this is what I send to bookers every week."
Working
good.
So
I'm happy for
Rob get gigs out of the country.
Yeah. So I only say that to say that you think that your shit, like sometimes the niggas aren't listening.
Well, I'm glad
niggas
listen. I know
most are not gonna listen though.
Yeah. I told a group. I know he was in the group. There was a few other people in the group. And I'm glad Rob listened. I'm glad, but I know a lot of people didn't, and it's like, and now I don't tell it anymore.
That's what's always gonna happen.
So now if someone asks me, I'm like, hey, Akeem, how'd you get what you do? Ooh, girl, luck, and I walk off.
Right. There's always gonna be 3 people who understand, 3 people who don't, and 3 people who think they understand.
But I always preface it by telling them this is how it was in 2010. It is not like that anymore.
Yeah.
Everything is online. Everything is different. So the way that I came up to be successful, whatever the fuck I am, isn't going to be the way you're going to come up because it's not like that anymore.
Times have changed.
I look at guys like Ali Sadiq and I'm like, that's my career right there. Because Ali is the one who don't have a machine behind him. Like all his shit is independent, bro.
Yeah.
Every last bit of it. Him and Andrew Schultz, like these guys are dropping their own specials.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody doesn't have the money to do that, and I understand that. But I have resources to where I can do things like that, and
the industry's changed a lot.
And everybody is not business savvy. Like shout out to Jari. Like Jari is very business savvy. Like he understands the business of comedy.
He came from the hip hop community.
Right. Yeah. And he's a promoter.
Yeah.
So yeah, he understands the business of comedy. And then
I'm about to go do the show now.
like Ray's a singer, and you funded your own European tour. Mm-hmm. And where did you go with your stuff?
Where did I go?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Paris, Amsterdam, and the UK.
And now look at her on the All Jokes Aside podcast. She at the next level.
She could have went anywhere on tour, and she went to the white man's homeland. That shit is corny, bro.
But listen,
wow.
Why didn't you go to Mother Africa?
That wasn't where we were going.
Also, nigga, Europe, flying to Europe and then flying to Africa, nigga, I'm picking Europe. You know how long a flight that is to Africa?
And where are you going?
It's like
right.
South Africa, maybe, Nigeria, maybe.
Oh, you're going to go to a white part of Africa?
Nigga, yes, because I can't be gay in fucking Nigeria, nigga.
They will fucking they will stack tires on your ass and set you on fire.
I can't be gay in Ghana, so yeah, I'm going to South Africa.
Listen, them niggas outside though.
You could be gay in Sudan.
Nigga, okay. You go there and suck a dick and tell me how that works.
I ain't going nowhere to suck a dick.
But listen, y'all, we got speaking of sex romps.
This nigga's transitions are flawless.
Check out what's going on in
Oh wait, what was the thing you wanted to ask me? Because I'm gonna leave at like 7:15.
I forgot what I was about to ask you.
Because you said you wanted to talk about the Tasha K shit, and then you said there was something you wanted to ask me, or something you wanted to bring up.
Oh, yeah, I got to call my producer for that, and I want to bring it up. He has a theory on a certain person in hip hop.
Your producer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who might be
gay?
Yeah.
Who?
It's a rapper, and he always talking about it. And recently, a video came out where dude we call him Zesty. It's a really big rap. I met him once, so I didn't want to do it. I'm like, yo, nigga, you got to say it. But we're going to get into that after this. So check out what's going on in Paris. I know the Olympics is going to be in Paris this year, 2024. Looking forward to it. Shout out to Shikari, who I did a video that went viral on her, and I don't know if she heard it or not. But I told Shikari, shut the fuck up. Because she came in like 7th or 9th place, and she was talking heavy shit. So I'm like, Shikari, you know, the great. She was like, yeah, I'm still the greatest. And I'm like, no, the greatest don't come in last place. Shut the fuck up, like. And she went. I'm not taking credit for nothing because that girl works. Yeah. And she is killing shit right now.
A word?
What?
Good for her.
She's like #1 right now. She just beat the winner last year.
I don't follow
Shikari Richardson is killing.
But I know who she is.
Yeah.
Is she the one that her football player nigga was like, yo, I'm the prize?
No, that's Simone Biles.
The gymnast.
Oh, Simone Biles.
Okay. Shikari is the black girl.
All you female athletes.
They be calling her ghetto. She had the colorful nails and the weave.
Oh, yeah. She
whooping these white bitches' ass.
She's whooping everybody's ass.
Good for her.
Shout out to her. And she's young. I think she's like 22, maybe 23.
She is young.
Super young. So look what's going on. Look,
Wait, anti-sex? What's going on?
Look, anti-sex beds have arrived at Paris Olympics after horny athletes admit to orgies amid competition.
What
I
is
mean,
an
yeah, I've had
anti-sex bed though?
I want to know.
I want to see what they look like.
I've been to a few orgies.
Wait, the
Okay.
bed's twin size means there's no room for competitors to slide up.
You-
Are
you-
you kidding
All right,
me?
you take.
Wait,
yeah.
nigga, you can't fuck on a twin?
Right.
Yo, they don't really.
This is what I'm saying. They think
What
niggas.
do they? How do they think niggas is fucking? I see 7 positions you could do on that twin bed. With that old nigga right there, you can do it with him. I mean, I wouldn't. That's not my type of
Look, anti-sex beds have arrived in Paris ahead of the 2024 Olympic Games with their materials and small size allegedly aimed at deterring athletes from getting kinky during the competition. Let me tell y'all something, man.
Y'all don't know.
I done fucked in one of my kids' crib mattress before, nigga.
No.
And also, you don't need a bed, nigga.
You do not.
Nah, did you just say a crib mattress?
Yeah, but hold on.
In the crib?
Well, listen, I would argue
No.
for stability purposes.
Why
because
are you just skating?
Look,
past that?
I'm skating.
Listen, I told y'all I would shit.
All right, you fuck that. I'm drinking, we talking. You got a man. No disrespect to you, homie. But listen, don't you find that it's more stable and you can get a better stroke on the floor?
Nah, I'd rather fuck in a bed.
I would rather in the bed too.
But
All right, so
also,
all right,
you
but-
can
but-
fuck
I fucked
on
on
a-
the floor last
you're
night and my
no,
knees
but I
hurt,
do.
nigga.
I do get what you're saying
What a
because
pussy.
You
let
can
me
fuck
tell
on a
you,
twin
I
bed,
have.
though.
I literally have one of the most comfortable beds I have ever.
Is
and
it
I,
firm?
No, see what
Because
it
you
is-
can't
I
get
know-
money on the sofa.
I have like a I spent like $300 on my mattress cover and it literally
Yes.
like
You got
sinks
the
you
pr-
in.
You got the
Ah.
So having sex on that bed can be a little,
Yeah, because it's soft.
like if you on top, it can be a little like ooh. So I do understand the firmness of a floor, but you
The
can still get
floor?
busy.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Because
You
if
can
you
get
give-
busy in the
if
car.
you're giving a woman back
in
shot,
the
it's like
bathroom,
shooting
in the
a gun, right?
shower.
You can fuck on a twin. What are we even doing?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can fuck in a twin bathroom.
100%. I never seen you with your glasses on. You look mad funny.
Take your hat off, nigga. Everybody look funny without the accessories.
No, nigga.
Yo,
I'm bald. I don't give a fuck about being bald.
No, I'm talking about this nigga Will. This nigga take his hat
nigga,
off.
take that Velcro beard off. This is what you look like. Listen, I've because like boom, if you are handing out back shots to a woman, right?
yeah.
And she getting it, like she arching her shit, and you really giving it to her, right?
Yeah.
If the bed got a too good of a bounce, it's helping her with the impact.
Yeah.
But if
the recoil,
if you hit it on the floor, she's back. Oh my god, she don't even know the full extent of your stroke.
nah, I don't like the rug burn and my knees be hurting and shit. I got a
Nigga, hold on. So it's froggy.
It's
You're
froggy.
not in shape.
Oh yeah, no, not at
Nigga,
all.
I'm spreading my legs
Shape
wide.
doesn't have anything to do with rug
Listen,
burning,
no,
knees
watch this.
hurting and
I don't
shit.
get on my knees then. You full arch. I'm froggy standing over you.
But you're
Oh
My
yeah,
dick
no,
is pointed
squat
down.
Ain't, my squat game ain't like that.
Oh nah, my shit nasty, son.
So
I'm like a spider in it.
I'm not making as much money as some niggas in the room, so my bed be a little squeaky and shaky every now
Hold
and
on,
again.
your bed got metal coils in it? Yo, metal coil bed. Look at y'all.
I don't know. I got the metal bed frame with
Bro,
a
you got the shit where you hit your shit on it. It's over with.
yeah, it hurts.
Your
like
bed-
my
your
ankle.
bed got a
How
frame.
big is your bed?
A queen. I got a queen.
You a queen bed, bro?
I got a queen.
Well, you live by yourself, so that's
Yeah, I live by myself. Is this queen?
But still, you're a grown man.
Queen is
King,
broke
no,
man
king,
shit.
King, 100%.
I have
I
a
gotta-
studio apartment, nigga. I don't even think a king would fit in my apartment.
Nigga, what? I have a studio and I have a king bed.
Maybe. Okay. I've had
But
a
you live
queen.
in LA. Were you in LA and New York?
I'm in New York.
You in
I'm
New
in
York,
East
okay.
Village.
You in the village now?
Yeah.
Oh, Akeem getting super money.
Right.
Listen, I'm doing
About
very
to say
okay.
it
Get the fuck
sounds
out of
red.
I'm
You
not
know how
doing
much-
that well, so my
Do
bed's
you know
still
how
sweet.
much if I want to know. Where's this shit right now? Let me tell you what the average. For those who are listening, the average rent in the East Village, yo, he's getting fucking bread.
Yo, I can
all
open up
my
for
gay
you?
listeners,
I can open up for you in a few places.
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
all my gay listeners, I want y'all to listen.
I typically like to have
Gay niggas. Girls?
no, women or gay people.
I mean, I'd be gay to open up a couple places.
Nah, nigga, you ain't my type.
Got it. No problem.
Damn.
No problem. That's the second time this nigga called me ugly on the
I didn't say
podcast
you was
today.
ugly. I'm saying
He
you're not
said no
attractive.
comment. He said no comment the first time, or he said you're not my
I
type
said
the
you're
second
not
time.
attractive to me.
The average rent in the East, the average is $4,500. That's a studio, bro.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm
fuck
saying.
that. Listen, I'm from New York. I know what time it is.
Yeah.
So he's in what street you on?
East 6th.
Woo! Oh, you by Delancey?
Yep, right by Delancey.
Okay, so
I can walk to Delancey in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's paying about $6,000 for a studio. This nigga, yo, listen, all my gay dudes, he's single.
I am single.
I think all gay guys are single though.
Nah.
I don't think none of y'all niggas want to get married,
That's
especially
not
not in New York. Let's transition
in New York,
again.
probably not.
In New York, you don't want to get
There's a
married
lot of,
single.
nah, people like, but not some gay people like.
No. You
monogamy.
don't want to get married in New York.
I'm not. I'm not trying to get married. I'm fucking a married couple, but I'm not trying to get married.
Is it a married gay couple?
Of course.
Of course.
Gay, nigga.
100%. Yeah. I just assume that some gay niggas is fluid.
Here's
like,
why you don't want to get married. Here's
I'm
why
like
marriage
gay.
is trash and nobody ever get married. Here's why. Especially in New York. Check it out.
New York, a new bill is trying to decriminalize cheating on one's spouse. Adultery is currently a Class B misdemeanor and punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $500 fine.
Yeah. What?
Assemblyman Charles Levine has sponsored the
New
bill
York. You
to
notice?
toss the
Wait, hold on.
120-year-old piece of legislation
hold on.
out.
You can go to jail.
You can go to jail
And be
in
fine.
New York for cheating
Why?
on your spouse.
Well, I know a lot of down low niggas who should be in jail.
I tell them in New York, it's been that way. A lot of people don't know this.
That's why
They don't really enforce it. But you cheat on your significant other in New York, you can go to fucking jail, bro.
That's crazy.
That's how it should be.
I disagree.
If you could, if
I don't
you
think
could,
you hell no.
Yeah, I just.
If you're married-
Don't cheat. Then you won't
But
go to jail.
yeah,
That's like,
I
don't
didn't-
rob a bank. You won't go to jail.
No, that's fair.
No.
Don't shoot somebody in the
Here's my
head.
thing.
You won't
I
go to
don't
jail.
care because it doesn't apply to me. I have no inclinations to get married. And if I did find a nigga who wanted to get married, 9 times out of 10 we're gonna be open because we both like.
right.
Would you get married?
If it happened, I'm not gonna say no
Really?
to something, but I'm not pursuing it.
You can see yourself settling down one guy forever.
Nah.
No, he said it would be open. They
It'd
would
be
be on the
open.
same
Kev,
page.
would you?
Yeah.
Are you open to marriage?
Even the so I'm fucking 2 dudes right now. One of them is a dude in Chicago, and another one's a dude in Denver. One of them has a husband, the other one doesn't. But like whenever we fucking
Yo,
don't
this
matter,
gay life is wild because
Yeah.
he openly saying this shit on a podcast.
I can't even
He
tell
ain't
y'all
naming
about a
names.
girl that I kissed
people
last
watch
week,
the
much
podcast,
less
right?
who
He not
I'm
naming
fucking.
names.
They know that. They both know I'm fucking. I'm not doing that on the side, nigga.
Oh.
I'm fucking nigga. If they in the city at the same time, we all fucking.
Yeah.
like it's
Yo,
not.
gay
I would love
niggas
to come
is
out.
wild,
I
son.
would love to come on a podcast and be like, yo, I was giving it up crazy yesterday. I fucked 2 different bitches, but
Yeah.
I'll look crazy
Never.
one to the fan
Never gonna say
base.
that.
Hopefully the girls don't see it. Like,
my
nah,
fans
nigga.
don't care.
Nah.
But also, my fans know I'm a troller.
You are blocking me now.
Oh my bad. But I think a lot of
I would not get married to answer your question.
but here's my
Never,
thing.
never.
I mean, if I meet the
Would you
perfect
at
girl
least
at the
want
right,
like
Let
a
me-
life partner, or you just want to fuck around?
no, a life partner would be dope. If I could be in an open relationship where my girl understood, like, hey, I'm a comedian, I travel, sometimes I meet other girls, but you're the only girl that I have an emotional attachment to.
Can she be
Yeah, can she
open?
fuck too?
I'm not a jealous type of nigga. So if you want to deal with other people, as long as we have that agreement up
Yeah.
front, like, hey, I like some niggas sometimes in the club want to buy me drinks and I go home with them, but I'm always gonna be your man. I mean, your girl at the end of the day. Then that's cool. The problem I have is like if you go and like you're having a whole emotional attachment, and you have another family and shit. That's weird to me.
I think as far as what we talking about marriage.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
get to this gay nigga you think is gay, nigga. I gotta leave in 12 minutes.
Okay, no, we about to wrap the show up. You don't leave. We all leave together.
I know
said-
that, but
he
then
said, I got
who's,
shit to
who's
do.
the gay nigga? Are you gonna tell me off air?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him. Right now. I'm gonna call him. This is the producer of the show, Jason. He's the producer of the show.
Okay.
But he lives in New York.
You want to be married?
Yeah. I want a lifelong partnership for sure.
Don't you got a man?
I do.
Good for you, baby.
Yeah.
Yo. I want to put you on speakerphone. So yeah, hey, Akeem's here. Yeah, Ray, Kev, y'all know the Jason, producer of the All Jokes Aside podcast.
Hey.
What up?
Yo, you can hit him, Jay?
What's up?
Yeah, I can.
All right, so we were talking about, Akeem's here. He's an openly homosexual man. Good friend of mine.
Nigga, just say gay. Homosexual sounds weird.
Really? Does it?
Yeah, I'd rather say gay. Just say gay.
Okay, so I was telling him, I was alluding to like your theory, and it's been on the news. Well, some dude has been dropping videos about it. I didn't want to say it because I did a show.
Why you acting scary right now?
No. I opened up for this dude. Me and Jersey opened up for him years ago, before his rap concert. So I want, and my boy's been saying this shit for years. My best friend of 30 years. He been saying this shit for years. Who in the industry do you think is suspect or is gay or got gay relations?
Young Buck?
Young buck.
Kev, what up? Ray, what up?
What up?
Hey.
What's the gentleman's name? What's the guy's name?
Akeem.
What's going on, Hakeem?
What's up, bro?
The guy that I think is gay. Oh, Busta Rhymes.
Is that the nigga you think is gay?
Yeah. But explain to him why.
Okay. Also, unrelated, this nigga sounds fine, but go ahead. Just throwing that out there. He sounds fine.
Listen, you know what? Low key, there's no compliment like a compliment from a gay man.
That's a fact.
Nah, that's a fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that I appreciate that. But nah, the shit is Busta. My theory is Busta and Spliff Star are in a gay relationship.
Oh, wait. Who's the other nigga?
Spliff Star, his sidekick.
Oh.
That's the dude he always went on stage.
Yeah. You know
That's
what?
the hype man.
Yeah.
His hype man.
The bald head, the light skin
It
guy.
makes sense because Busta's Jamaican.
Jamaicans don't play that gay shit.
No, Jamaica is one of the most homophobic places on the planet.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like to the point where like you can get killed for being gay in Jamaica.
Right.
He grew up in Jamaica.
But now there's like this dude, his bodyguard has been coming out.
Didn't he say something about he used to ask for fun boys?
Yeah, ask for fun boys. They saying Busta. What else he said about him, son? The nigga, he get aggressive with women.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if women say hi to him or touch him, like he get real. Well, I saw one video of him throwing water in a girl's face for like nothing.
A lot of times, closeted people are very misogynistic. A lot of times, that's like one of the
right to try to throw off the scent.
Yeah, they're misogynistic, but they're also womanizers. So they have sex with hundreds of women. To prove
also,
that they're gay.
I don't know. I mean, I know Busta Rhymes have children.
No, the amount of dudes I slept with kids.
No, that's not the point.
Yeah.
I've never seen him publicly with a woman.
Yeah.
Like out with like, this is my girl, my wife. I've never for the amount of years he been in the industry.
Yeah.
But this is not my thoughts. This is his theory. This is Jason's theory. Busta.
Yeah, and I've been saying this for years.
He been saying shit for years.
Because it just don't add up. And it's not about that they always together. Because there's a lot of people that's always together. Raekwon and Ghostface is always together. Cam and Mace is always together. I'm not getting them vibes from them. It's Spliff. and even if Busta's not like out gay, like fucking other guys like that, I believe that him and Spliff secretly are in love together and they're dead ass.
Ain't nobody that big and brolic and not be gay, nigga. You that big and you straight, nigga.
All I want to say is I don't want no smoke, Busta. I think you're dope. You ain't my type, but but you also rich as fuck. So if you want me to keep a secret, nigga, I keep it.
Yo, Jay, I'm gonna hit you after the show, bro. Appreciate you.
I don't like y'all do my man Busta like that.
No, but he always say that shit, right? I'm like, nah, son. But then I started to think about it, right? Check this out. So Busta and Spliff has been performing together for years.
Yeah.
Typically, when you have like a sidekick, the sidekick got to roll a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Flavor Flav was in Public Enemy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Flavor Flav got his own Busta.
His own cachet.
Yeah, like Spliff kind of just like say Busta's ad lib. They always got the same outfits on. He don't help him write his bars. Like Jason is my best friend, but he's also the producer of this show. Like, nigga, you're not just gonna reap the benefits of what I'm doing just because you my best friend.
Yeah.
These niggas be wearing matching outfits.
Some niggas have hype men.
Yeah, but the hype man kind of like.
I don't know anything. I don't know enough about either, because I mean I'm a fan of Busta, but I don't.
Me too. I'm a huge fan.
But I don't know his. I'm not a big fan. I'm a fan like if a song comes on, I'm like, oh, that's Busta, that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm a very
you
casual
like past
fan.
the Cavassier, but
Exactly.
you're not getting like
I'm
his
a
greatest
very,
hits.
I'm a very casual fan,
Right.
so I don't know. And nigga, I'm so casual that I didn't know who Spliff was.
Right.
So that's the type of fan I am.
And once again, I don't care about nobody's sexuality, but I think it's funny that my boy been saying that for years, and then just for the last couple of days, there's been these videos popping out.
Oh, it's out. Ooh, okay.
Well, it's a dude who's the ex-bodyguard. Like, and a lot of these people be sounding like jaded, disgruntled ex-employees. But now shit coming about all these people. Diddy. People been saying shit about Diddy for years. Jaguar Wright, Gene Deal, his ex-bodyguard. Yeah. And now all of this shit is coming out.
I think some of it is true, but then I also think some of it is they know the power behind the gay stigma, and they know that if so they know if calling somebody gay is so detrimental, which blows my fucking mind that it is. But the fact that it is, so some people will just use.
Well, I think it's because you're talking about men who are supposed to be the epitome of quote unquote masculinity with bitches and kids and that's why it's
men
damaging.
Can be masculine too, but
but it's damaging.
No, I get what you're saying.
Right? It's not. You're not talking about like Neo. If somebody said Neo's out sucking dick, I'm like, I'm not surprised. Like, or Trey Songz, I'm like, well, I can see that. But if you say a nigga like Diddy, who's supposed to be like the poster child of a black father,
take that
and the women love him, like, when you do that to him, you kind of like kill hopes for the guys who looked up to him.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get the logic behind it. I just don't. I don't agree with it, but I get it.
But listen, put like this, bro. I don't want to say I have toxic masculinity traits because I probably do.
You do.
You do.
That's cool
for sure.
But I think everyone does.
But that's fine. But the thing about it is, I've had my nose piercing since 16 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? A lot of gangster niggas have shit.
I was born in Bed-Stuy. I didn't grow up there.
But I've never heard gay attached to this until recently, until the whole Drake and Kendrick battle.
Well, I think
like I've never heard that before ever.
You know what blows my mind about that is gay. I posted about this a bunch of times. I talk about it on stage. The only thing that makes you gay is having sex with another man,
right?
And enjoying it. Enjoying sex with another man makes you gay.
So if you have sex with another man,
don't enjoy it, you're not gay?
It?
I don't think so.
Like if you just
experiment.
Obviously, like if you just experiment.
Yeah, if you try it out once and you're like, oh shit, I don't like it, you're not gay. You're a nigga who did something gay. I think being gay and being a nigga who did something gay are two different things.
Yo, you better stand on business because this nigga
I don't agree with that.
Hold on. No, this nigga literally told me I was gay if a girl put her finger in my ass.
No, that's not what I said.
You did.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said a woman can perform a gay act on a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
If you put a dildo in my ass, I don't want that yet. But I'm saying
that's what I said. I said,
but I'm saying that don't make me gay. If I
said no. Y'all argue me. You said it's not gay if a woman does it, and I said a woman can perform a homosexual act on a man. But a lot of men who are closeted gay will have a woman do it, so he don't got to come out. Is that right or wrong?
Probably.
A lot of guys who get pegged and shit. And they let a woman do it. These dudes are closeted homosexuals.
Well, that nigga's still straight until he does something gay.
I wouldn't say all of them.
Some of them are, but also, like, I would say the grace I would give is 2. That's the grace I would give.
2 times?
2 times sucking dick. If you suck dick, that's what I would say. And then I would be like, you can still say you're straight. If you tried it once and you're like, that wasn't for me.
Who said that?
And you did it again.
Tank said that.
Maybe it was uncircumcised or it wasn't the type of dick, and then you tried it again, and you was like, okay, that's not for me. But then you turn around and like, nigga, I gotta try it again. Nigga, you just like dick.
Tank said that.
You're bisexual.
Tank said that. Tank said that.
I agree with Tank.
Tank said he sucked dick twice, or
he said
he
said if you suck dick once, you're not gay.
I don't think so.
Well,
that's the thing. I think you did some gay shit because in the same token, when people this blows people's mind when I say this makes them mad. If me and her have sex, right, which we're clearly not. If me and her have sex, and then I go out and live my whole life being gay, I'm not straight because we had sex.
Right,
I did something straight. So if you go fuck a dude, just the one dude, and then the rest of your life you fucking women, you never think about it again, you did something gay. You aren't gay.
I don't agree with that, bro.
Okay, it's cool. You're just wrong.
Right, I completely agree with you.
But see, that goes back to when y'all ask, like, if a nigga I was fucking with said that they had an experience with a guy and I was like, I don't know if that would like fuck me up because I feel like everybody can experiment. Like I don't know that makes him bi.
I think men should get the grace that they don't get the grace that women get.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But they also view it as because
women don't get the grace to be a hoe and men don't get the grace to have some type of fluidity.
Here's my argument and my pushback. My problem is I'm a 100% heterosexual man.
Yeah.
Right?
That is your problem.
But there's guys out here who I view, like for instance, like
Mr. T?
No, not stupid. Like the nigga Eddie Winslow.
Yeah, who's fucking trans woman.
Right, and who else? Who else?
That's not gay.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Okay.
Not Bokeem.
Okay,
not Bokeem Woodbine. Oh, I'm sorry, Bokeem. Malik Yoba.
Malik
Yoba, right?
Is that Moonlight?
Right, fucking trans. Like no, New York Undercover.
Okay,
but he's like saying like, yo, I like
women.
I like a dick on a woman.
But I also like a vagina on a woman.
But the dick part is the gay part.
Yeah, 100%.
So you're
is that gay?
No, he's bi. You can say he's bi.
Okay, if you fuck trans women, you're bi. What if you're not attracted to men at all?
If you're attracted to dick,
right,
you are not straight.
What if you're just attracted to the titties?
See, this is what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
And I'll even accept the bisexual part.
Yeah. You can be bi.
But don't say you straight and you are willingly having sex with somebody who has a penis.
I agree with that. If you are attracted to penis, you can be bi, you can be pan, you can be anything but straight.
What if you're not attracted to penis, but you can tolerate penis?
Whoa, what?
You're like, yo, I didn't come here. I don't like the dick. I don't care. I didn't come here for the dick.
If you're doing something with a dick and you're a man,
right,
and you're doing it consistently,
right, you like it.
You are not straight.
What if the man is avoiding the dick? What if he's only touching the butt and the titties?
Then, nigga, that's not happening.
You don't think that's happening?
No, it's not happening. I'm 100% sure it's not happening.
Also, he's trolling.
No, I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm advocating for myself. I think the trans women are attractive sometimes.
Okay,
that's fine.
Trans women.
No, listen.
Then you I'm not gonna say.
I'm not gonna say.
I'm fine with being bi, but I just don't think I am. I think I'm only attracted to women. But if that's the stigma that has to be put on me, that's fine. But I don't like niggas at all.
Well, if I saw, I've saw trans women. Mm-hmm. Who later on I found that they were trans. I'm like, oh shit, that's a fucking woman.
Yeah.
That's a dude. Once I found that out, I'm like, oh nah.
Right.
But visually, if you see that a woman in front of you, you're not gay for finding that attractive.
The trans women are transitioning into women. So whatever stage they're at is whatever. The way I view, and this could be wrong or could be right, I don't know. The way I view it is, when you guys are having sex and this trans woman, if she doesn't have a dick, if she's done the surgery, she's done everything like that, she's complete post-op, in my opinion, I'm like, okay, you're straight. Everything about her is presenting as a woman.
Right.
If you hook up with a trans woman and she is pre-op, meaning she doesn't have she has the dick, and she has no interest in getting rid of the dick, in my head, you're no longer straight. You are bi or pan or something, but you're not straight because straight men don't like male genitalia.
Genitalia, yes.
Sure.
Thank you. It sounds so much better coming from a gay guy.
I'm gay. I don't like anything. I don't like women. Not like that, but like, I'm sexually attracted to women. I don't like titties. I don't like pussy.
Right.
I wouldn't be with a trans man.
But you wouldn't be a trans woman either.
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly. Because that's not gay.
That's a woman.
If you're gonna be with a trans woman, you're like, I don't like this. These are feminine body parts.
I like dudes, exactly.
But
I'm not bi. If I was bi and I would be with a trans man,
he's attracted to everything male.
I'm only attracted to men. That's it. I'm not attracted to a fusion.
Yeah. I'm only attracted to women. But I'll tolerate whatever.
Hey,
okay,
then nigga, you bi.
Okay, I guess hey.
This nigga,
you heard it first today.
This nigga. Listen, y'all, but Kev has a show tonight. Akeem has a show tonight, and I'm glad we recorded today. I'm glad I finally got you on the show.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
And I'm proud of you of everything you're doing, bro. I'm watching you. I'm seeing what you're doing, and you are fucking blowing the fuck up.
Thanks.
And I want you to keep going and doing your thing, my nigga. Like on the podcast, you killing it, traveling the country. And you killing shit, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Super big influence of mine, bro.
I'm
super happy to have you on the podcast.
Of course, he's a big
my
influence.
first time meeting you,
it was great
but I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Enjoyed this.
Make sure you guys all follow my Instagram. I've managed to have a whole career and never go viral. Living my dream.
I need to start pushing your shit, bro, because there's no reason why you're not viral.
Can't relate.
So yeah, follow me at AkeemWoods.com or Akeem Woods is my Instagram. AKEEM Woods. I went viral on one thing, but that was it. And that was on Twitter, and I don't use Twitter. So
probably some gay shit.
It was. I had a threesome in the back of a U-Haul. And
that's a hot, sweaty. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was fun. So yeah, Akeem Woods. This week, I don't know when this airs, so go to AkeemWoods.com for tour dates because I don't know.
Right. So you're on tour currently.
Yeah.
Are you with Godfrey or?
No. So tomorrow I'm with Ida Rodriguez at the City Winery in Chicago. Then I'm doing a Pride event in P-Town. So if any of the gays are in P-Town, I'll be there. And then I'm headlining June 14th and 15th at Comedy Underground in Denver, which is all available at AkeemWoods.com.
Nice. Cool. So listen, y'all know, link him up. Very, very funny brother. He's out here doing his thing. And whether you gay, straight, bi, whatever you are, he's a good comedian for you to listen to. And Akeem is amazing. A good friend of mine for years. Shout out to Kev. You got any dates coming up? Anything you want to talk
about? Catch me at Onico Gastro Bar every Tuesday. I know the vibes. I'm out every weekend. So Friday, Saturday, I got shows. I don't know where. I don't know when this airs. So just catch me, Mr407kevin.com, or follow me on Instagram, Mr407kevin.
And we still trying to get Ray back on them stages because you know she's an amazing singer, Akeem.
That's dope.
amazing. But she
bathing.
bullshitting. She out here bullshitting. We trying to get them green eyes back on that stage.
Chilling.
Hey, do that outro. This nigga's legs is shaking. He gotta go.
But anyway, listen, Akeem gotta go. We all gotta go.
pee too,
This is episode 212 in the books. I'm Will Mills, aka King Dirtbag. Y'all know where to find me at. You guys have a wonderful night. It's been all jokes aside. Peace.
No.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.